God, let us win. Please, God. Please don't let me suffer today, God. Please. Please, God, don't let me suffer today. Ah!
Ah! The man, the myth, the legend, Adam. Like always. Let's see if he shows up and does it in person. You never know. But we're back. Yet another Manchester City Newcastle game. This time in the Premier League for the last time this season. And we got Steve here, of course, because why wouldn't Steve be here? It's his team. And it's the last game that he's going to be around for because he's actually going to Newcastle on Monday.
Honestly, this game is like a friendly to me. Like, if we win it, great. If we don't, cool. I have no expectations. So, you can go over your lineup first, and then I'll go over mine. Just got to post this on YouTube. But yeah, going with the 4-2-2 again, it looks like.
And now we got Donnarumma, who certain people have agendas with. Nunes, Diaz, Guehi, Ait-Nouri, keeping the same back. This is basically the same lineup as played at Liverpool, but Rodri is the 6. Midfield of Bernardo Silva and Nico Riley, and then Antoine Semenyo, Erling Haaland, and Omar Marmoush up front. So Marmoush, the Newcastle killer, is in the game. He's got 5 goals against them in, I believe, only 2 games. I don't remember if he played in the Carabao Cup. He must have. Did he? Yeah, he played in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
He did, yeah. Yeah, he did, because he scored 2 of those goals in the Carabao Cup. Yeah.
Yep.
We were trying to figure this out on the other watch along about how many games has he played against them? And yeah, I guess it's just been a couple. I don't remember if he played in the first leg. He started the second leg because Haaland got rested. So, anyways. And then our bench is Trafford, Tijani Rangers, John Stones, Ryan Cherky, Nico Gonzalez. Savinho is back on the bench. I'm sure the fan base is thrilled about that one. Hussein, Phil Foden, and Rico Lewis. So the bench is getting healthy. Once Doku's back, we're going to have some tough choices. Somebody's getting left out because you can only have a certain amount. Oh, Steve just took off. I was just about to be like, Steve, tell us all about your team. So nice strong lineup from City. Nice strong bench. Guess what, guys? We have a squad for once. We finally have a squad, and they're healthy. So exciting times.
Yes. Must be nice over there. Meanwhile, I'll talk about my team for a moment. Newcastle United 4-3-3. Nick Pope in goal. Back 4 of Kieran Trippier. Lewis Hall is the fullbacks. Dan Burn and Chow start. Joe Willock, Sandro Tonali.
I'll send you the link. I'm going to send Tandem the link. He wants to join.
All right.
He's a Newcastle fan. He's allowed. All right. We're sending it to you right now. Go check Twitter. God, we're going to get out. I'm going to be outnumbered here. Well, I'm hoping some City fans show up. Adam, where you at? Spotkiss, where you at? That's where Steve has to go. Spotkiss, because he does it the best. He's got to be in the zone, and Steve does not look in the zone right now. Steve looking a little listless at the moment.
I'm just here. Midfield 3, Joe Willock, Sandro Tonali, and Jacob Ramsey. Front 3 of Anthony Gordon, Nick Voltamata, Anthony Alenga. Joe Ellington on the bench, Harvey Barnes on the bench, William Osula, Jacob Murphy, John Ruddy, Aaron Ramsdale, Alex Murphy, Leo Shahar, and Sean Neve. So we're missing Bruno Guimaraes. We're missing Tino Livramento. We're missing Sven Botman. We're missing Johan Wissa, Lewis Miley. List goes on. Yada, yada, yada. Big up everybody. Yeah, like I said. What's it called? I don't even know what I was saying, but whatever. 2-0 Man City win. To be honest. Probably going to be a bit more. But I'll try not to be too fucking negative. I'll just go with 2-0. What about you?
I predict... Oh, we do have a watch along. Where is this? How are you tweeting this? Because I can't find this on Twitter when I go to True City Fan page.
It says I'm live.
I know, but there's like, if I go on the page, usually it'll be like, we're live right now, and it's not doing that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did they change Twitter? Because it used to be really easy to retweet when I was live. I'll just retweet what you tweeted.
Cool. That works. Yeah. Oh, yeah. StreamYard had a message earlier about like, oh, it's having difficulties or something. Streaming to X for whatever reason. Something like that. But
no, but it's been this way for a couple weeks now. Like if I want to post it, if I'm on a YouTube, I literally have to go get the YouTube link and post.
Yeah.
Zoro says 1-0 City, but we have 2 goals disallowed. What? That's true. We'll probably have a goal disallowed because that seems to keep happening against. We seem to keep getting these shoddy calls against your team.
And you still win the game.
We'll just take you, but you know what? We got Marmouche today, so we're just gonna just hope Marmouche lays belt to ass like he normally does against your team.
What's your prediction?
I said in the preview, I said 3-0. But it'll probably be like 3-1 since I'm not very good at predictions.
3-1?
I'll stick with 3-0, but it'll probably be 3-1.
3-0? Okay, fair. Big up Zoro for being a member as well of True City Fan TV.
Big up Zoro.
And make sure, guys, we are live on 2 channels as well. So make sure to hit the like for both of us, please, on Strasburg Steve and True City Fan TV. Would be much appreciated. But yeah, we got about 4 minutes to kick off. Google Meets.
My coverage hasn't even started yet. Peacock is hoeing.
Yeah, it is hoeing. Yeah, if y'all want to watch.
Hoeing. What a shock. What a surprise. I should get the Google Meets.
It just takes forever. What's that?
I said I should have the Google Meets up because it's so far ahead.
Actually,
right.
I want to put out. Let's see.
But yeah, I have no expectation and little care if we don't do so. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm here.
Steve is phoning it in.
I'm just here.
What is this? What is this depression?
Dog, because even if we win, it's not like we're gonna make Europe. So I don't know.
Well, to save football, you need to bend over today because do you really want to see Arteta win the Premier League? I don't. With that disgusting
you will win regardless. I think you'll win the league regardless of today's result. But I don't know.
Well, we have to start picking up points if we are gonna win the Premier League. You have to pick up points, so you have to win. I think it is a must win for me. Every game is a must win at this point. I mean, it's a title race. You gotta win all your games. You gotta win. Mm-hmm. Apply pressure. Wait for them to screw up, and give yourself breathing room. Okay, what is this?
Big on 10 as well.
That's awesome. Hey, Lewis, I just saw the pick. That's great.
That's pretty sweet.
That's fantastic.
What were you saying, fam?
Yeah, this is my headline. I don't mind taking it up the ass. Nah, for us not to win the.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's kind of where I'm at, bro. Like I said, this is like a friendly to me. It's whatever.
Yeah. You know what? If we win, fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
If we lose, you know. I'm like,
even if we win, I don't think we'll make Europe anyways. So it's like we can't string wins.
I do think we win. As in, I mean like make Europe. That's what I meant.
I don't think we'll qualify through Europe.
Wow, Peacock is really hoeing right now. They're not doing anything. They're just too busy with the Olympics right now. Why are they showing the Amex? Nobody cares about the Amex.
Showing all the Premier League.
I know they're showing all the stadiums, and I'm like, why? Who cares about the Amex?
Okay, who cares about Anfield?
Anfield, yeah.
Fuck about Anfield.
Yeah.
Although we did win the
game. That was the day Newcastle were 4-0 at halftime. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Lewis got the autographed Man City shirt from Shea Gibbs. That's sick.
Yeah. That's really cool that you have that.
No, I have the picture.
What's your prediction 10 for the game? I think Man City will win 2-0.
I would say 7-0 Man City so that they can back up their goal difference.
Wow, he really hates Arsenal.
You know, I don't hate Arsenal. I just want a title race. But if I had to pick which one, I'm like, it's like 6-7.
Much rather see.
Oh
Man
yeah,
City
somebody
win.
wants to know if you speak Tagalog.
No, I don't. Because I'm not from that region or part. But,
From that neck of the woods.
I thought that was the universal language in the Philippines.
it is,
I
but
don't know. I've never been, so I actually
but
don't
yeah.
know.
Well, it is, but I don't speak it.
All right, finally, we're showing the game. Guys, I was at the away section. Everyone's got their phones out. Now there's the south stand.
All right, Steve. Let's predict what time we concede. Last time we were here was like 7 minutes, I think. I'm going to.
It would be nice to say the 11th.
Oh, the TV is so far behind. I'm going to have to watch
the 12th minute. We have kicked off. People, no spoilers in the chat. No spoilers. There's no excuse. Google Meets
I'll say 2 minutes.
Unless it's Martin giving us good.
11.
We're not gonna chastise Martin. If he's
what if we score first? But
yeah.
But we'll see.
Rodri got a haircut. Oh, that was a terrible giveaway, Semenyo.
You know,
just give me an entertaining game.
Dude, this is like watching 90s level streaming right here. This Google Meets is so bad. There he is. Steve, your favorite. It's Spartacus.
What happened?
Spartacus just joined.
My
and
favorite.
Why
What's Spartacus?
now, Steve? Relax. Steve is so sad right now. It's like
dog. I said this. I'm not sad. It's just this is dog. I guess I'm here.
Anyways, welcome, Spartacus.
I don't have any. Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Spartacus?
Steve can't even.
Can you guys hear me?
He's how sad he is right now.
I'm all right.
The game just started. Chill out.
Like Steve, it's 0-0. We're not losing.
Well, Ten actually wants to lose. So Ten says, what did you say, 7-0?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice little ball from Diaz.
Nori.
Nori.
Oh, Steve, I almost got you right. I said 2 minutes.
Good luck.
That was really nice.
Diaz is very consistent with those balls. He's very consistent with those.
He's gotten a lot better at those too. He didn't used to be that way. He's gotten a lot better. The sheer hard work. It is a corner. Oh, Marmouche is taking it, which means he can't score the goal. Just kidding. We're shit on corners.
We're not good at defending them, so we'll see which holds
I was about to say that. This is a battle of the shit, I think.
Oh, Nico.
Shit at corners and shit at defending them.
All right, Nunes got it. Okay.
Cleared.
Oh, that first touch was not very good.
Done.
Dude,
that's a very hard pass.
I don't want 1.5 taller than Bernardo Silva.
I think it might be two Bernardos. I think it might really be two Bernardos.
Have you seen that picture from? It was like Donnarumma and Bernardo next to each other. I'm just like,
No.
look, Bernardo is so little compared to Donnarumma. I don't think he's that much taller than I am. I'm 5'6". I think he's only like 5'7".
Nunes.
I have no idea how much that is in centimeters.
Let me in meters. Let me look that up. Okay. Let's see if I can convert this properly. Okay.
Did you see that apparently, I think Anthony Gordon is like the second top scorer in the Champions League and Martinelli is the top scorer. Something crazy like that.
Yeah, Gordon's been stat padding though.
Oh, yeah.
I watched the
Martinelli is the top scorer.
in that one.
Martinelli is the top scorer. That's stat padding and a half.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Martinelli?
Oh,
I think yes. It's got like 8 goals.
Huh?
The Champions League.
I'm pretty sure Mbappe is the top right now.
It was Hall.
Oh, that might be without penalties. That might be without penalties.
Holland was just not right there.
Right, Nori.
That's not a good pass from him.
Yeah, it's overhit. Diaz.
Yeah, that thing just kept going.
Nunes.
This has length. It has length and distance, but not. Okay, you know what? I'll look this up. Sorry.
I guess we kept that in. Voltamata. There you go. Willett. Lewis Hall. Burn.
For
So
me,
he's playing
actually,
Voldemort as an actual 8.
get injured.
I don't know what the fuck Voltamata is, but
Okay, I found a converter. So
Tonali. Tonali, lovely.
5.6
Oh, it's over
is
here.
1.67 meters.
5'6".
5'6" is 1.67 meters, according to Google.
Okay, fair.
1.67
10
meters.
centimeters. That sounds quite tall for 5'6".
I don't know. I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do metric. I only do metric for Celsius.
Yes.
How about
Voltamata.
that ball? Just gotta run faster there.
Lewis Hall. Then Burn. Chow.
Charles, right there. If he runs faster, then it's a. If
Rodri,
Voldemort just
nice.
gets a little touch,
Good enough.
Go on, Gordon. Go on.
if he gets a little touch into the inside, if Bernardo runs faster, then there's nothing Bernardo can do, and he's just running for own goal. So you don't realistically, when you're defending, you don't really want to be sprinting at 100% at any time, really, because then you can't really change directions.
Yeah, it's hard to unless you got freakish agility and balance on the fly.
Nah, not even. Like if you're running a true 100% effort, you can't change directions. It just go. You can slightly deviate, but you can't
so
change.
you're gonna be waiting a while for that, Magnus.
Voltamata. Right to DS.
Gahey. I love Mark Gahey.
Good.
Nice, Semenyo. Nice. Very nice. Oh, he got fouled there. No, he didn't.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's just bad touch from him.
No, he got clapped.
As an initiative. Nah, that guy gets the ball. He gets a bad touch at the first time, and then he can't put his body in between the ball and the defender, so it creates a gap for him to do a slide tackle.
I don't think Martin is 5'6".
Hope.
I thought he was 5'10".
Chow.
Maybe
to be fair, Martin does.
5'10".
Martin has an ability to make people look 6 foot, so there's something to that.
Foul. Free kick.
5'6" is the average height for women in America, so I am literally the average.
Short king. I'm kidding.
Very animated.
Willick.
One of my friends is like 4'11". She's
Shoulder, not a foul.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're being
4 foot. 4 foot.
4'11". Yeah, she's very short.
That sounds like what 150-ish.
Yeah,
You know.
Let me look it up. Okay. 4.
Like 185, 118.
185 is massive, mate. 185 is. Diaz is
Like-
185-ish.
Yeah.
Nice defending, Burn. Good defending. Good defending on
Burn
that.
is always going to have a good game against Haaland if it becomes to physicality.
Yeah, Holland's kind of a pussy in some of these physical matchups. I hate to say that about him, but it's kind of okay. This apparent 4'11" is apparently 1.25 meters. Allegedly.
That's nearly dwarf levels. That's a near dwarf.
Donnarumma.
Yeah, for as big as Holland is, he can be kind of a pussy sometimes. Donnarumma. I can't do it as well. Oh,
Is
boy.
it? Okay.
Oh, look, he's being held. Oh, he's being held. What
Okay.
was that?
That's a
But he's
yellow.
also holding. No, he's also holding. I don't think that's a foul.
They're not going to give a yellow for that.
I don't think it's even a foul to begin with, because both are holding each other.
Like that.
Both of them are holding each other. Like it's just one of those
Right
where
there,
you
right
just.
there. What do you? I.
But see, both of them
Yeah,
are
yellow
holding each
card,
other.
there you
That's
go.
just.
Oh, he got booked.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
fuck
told
off.
you.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I don't think that's even a foul.
Really?
That got,
I don't
yeah,
think
he got
Yeah,
it.
he did get booked.
Both
Okay,
are-
oh, good.
He
That'll,
did.
okay, Holland, you need
Yeah,
to now.
both
now
are
go
holding
at
each
him.
other.
Go at him, Holland. Get him
Yeah.
sent off.
I'm,
Can't get
I'm,
sent off.
I'm a little bit more traditional in the sense that if both are
I'd
holding
like
each
it not
other,
to
you
be a
don't give a
foul.
foul.
Yeah, or a
If both of
yellow.
them are
I
holding,
think it was the shirt grabbing around the neck. I think that was
if both of them are holding each other, that's just a physical fight. So if,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I just think it was the shirt part. I don't think it was the arm wrapping part.
If
'Cause it was like,
somebody's holding you and you're not holding the guy and you try to
terrible.
sprint away, then
Oh,
yes,
oh, where's
that's a
that
free
going?
kick.
Yikes.
That's
That
more.
was a kick to no one.
That's not. This is the thing. This isn't a wrong pass. This is a wrong movement from Aitnohi. Because the pass is perfect, but I know he doesn't make the movement.
Doesn't
He
make
didn't
the
make
run.
the run. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because he made that a moment ago. Like they just did that like a couple
Oh,
minutes ago.
Baltimore. Ah, come on, man. See,
Oh,
loose
that's very good.
Rodri, Holland.
Bernardo Silva. Still. O'Reilly.
Oh,
Bernardo.
Bernardo, mate, you're so good.
Wow, but
Baltimore.
Turkey does that and we tell him to stop doing
Baltimore,
it.
you gotta
Okay.
stay on your feet, fam. Stay
Menyo!
on your feet,
Menyo!
Baltimore.
Ah!
Semenyo, in that one, Semenyo should have made a run into the box instead of waiting on the edge of it.
Did they just call Marmouche offside?
No, that's a foul.
Oh.
He pushes
That's
the back
I
of
was like,
Hall.
fucking hell, is this guy already offside?
He pushes the back of Hall there. Right there.
Baltimore cannot lose the ball like he did twice there in the span of fucking, I don't know, 20 seconds.
To be fair, he is learning how to be a midfielder. He's playing as an actual eight. So.
Told you, Steve. I told you it was gonna. Yeah, midfield.
I do find it interesting because he's very good in small spaces. So if he's able to get the game awareness of a midfielder, then fair enough. The guy should be brilliant at that.
It's like Magic Johnson being a point guard.
I don't see it at all.
Well, 10, I can tell you it's not going to be 7-0.
No, I want you guys to rack up the goal difference.
Well, you guys
well.
are playing too tough defensively. Call Eddie Howe and tell him to bend over and take it in the ass. Because nobody is. They're kind of not doing that. We're also not being great on the ball.
Rodri.
Oh, Marmouche, brilliant. Come on, O'Reilly.
Rodri still.
Oh, I love you, Rodri. Rodri signed
Roger should have allowed. Roger should have allowed. I know he's run with it.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva.
I don't like this slow approach.
Right to Pope.
Maybe it's to go. Maybe the goal is to just get to the 70th minute, and then because you guys will tire because of your long day, your long week. Or there just could be some rustiness from some of these players who had 10 days off. Because there's a bunch of people here who had 10 days off.
Nice, Tonali. That's no.
Nico!
Nico!
Oh, I love you, Nico. Beautiful, beautiful from Nico Riley.
Kels, we're not playing slow. Like if Newcastle is dropping deeper, then you can't really play quote unquote fast. Like right there, you need Newcastle to be aggressive for you to be able to play fast. We're not really playing slow. The fact is, we don't have any.
We don't have any creators on the pitch, which is kind of asinine.
Yeah, but we've been doing this for a little while, so.
You're gonna need one in this game. So the problem is you have to keep Nico Riley out there to be physical. You need a big midfielder because when they bring Joe Linton on, you can't have two short guys out there. You just can't. Ours are not good enough to anymore.
I don't think we should have started Semenyo, but that's not here nor there.
I heard David suggest that we should have started Tijani because of how well he did in the cup, and that was an interesting point that he made. I kind of agreed with it.
Tijani was very good because we were able to get the ball to him fast.
Terrible giveaway again.
Come on, Marmouche.
That's not.
But Marmouche
terrible giveaway.
There we go.
Terrible
Nico,
fucking
shoot.
Giveaway. Terrible fucking giveaway
Nico,
again.
Goal! Yes! Nico Riley! 1-0 City!
Fucking punished.
Oh, Nico! Oh, I love this kid. Young player of the season, loading.
I think Marmouche might have been offside for the first half.
Rubbish.
Oh, no. You think they're going to call it back?
I think Marmouche is offside there.
No, he's not.
No,
he's
no,
not.
no, he's not.
Oh, he's
No,
not.
O'Reilly, sorry. Oh, no,
Great
he's not.
finish,
Okay,
O'Reilly. Great finish.
okay. Yeah, it's not. There's no offside there. I thought
Very,
O'Reilly
very good
actually was
finish.
offside.
That's 1-0.
All right, tandem. The 7-0 is back on.
I told you. Oh no, Steve, you can't
Oh.
get. We always lose.
Pope's
there.
got to do better there, Steve. Right? That was terrible from
Yeah,
Pope. Right?
yeah.
We blew our load.
Oh,
on
whoa. Okay,
Clubhouse.
sorry. We've been really behind on the comments here. My bad. What's the phone number? I'm not giving anybody my phone number. Sorry. Hey, big up Darsh. Thanks for joining.
I don't think he meant no. Oh, Gordon? Offside. Prick. Fucking prick. Fucking prick. Stupid blonde fucking prick.
Hey, Helgi's back. Helgi says
Does
not offside.
nothing.
Yeah, dude, Helgi, I am Team Marmouche. You know that. You know I'm Team Marmouche on this one. That's an assist for him. There should be.
Hold that,
Nico
also.
O'Reilly. This kid is scared of absolute. This kid never looks scared. Nico O'Reilly is like, wow. I'm so impressed with him. 20 years old still. Like
Mate, I know his ball control is mental.
It is. Yeah, Nori is definitely like. You can tell watching him play for Wolves. You're like, you know, he's a pet player because he's so technical and he's got such good ball control.
Ball control.
And he's brilliant cross too.
It's ridiculous.
And he got straight. Look at after AFCON, he just got straight into the team and he's not left it since.
AFCON makes. I'll give Keeks credit. I'll give Keeks credit for this.
Diaz, that was a poor pass. Come on, Gahey.
Gordon?
Uh-oh.
Well, you might as
Not
well
offside.
shoot.
Nah, that's a terrible touch from Gordon.
Great save, Donnarumma.
Donnarumma!
You expect him to do that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say great save at that one.
That's a good
You're
save.
not gonna say great save. The ball goes at him, mate. Come on.
Yeah,
You're not
it's
gonna
good.
say great.
I'm going
Gordon's
to
a
say
flop.
great save Donnarumma because I
You know
want
what?
to.
We got a shot.
If you're going to glaze Bernardo for mediocrity, then I'm going to glaze Donnarumma for
That's
mediocrity.
not what Bernardo does. It's not mediocrity.
Langa.
That's the difference. You may
Well, then
think
it
it is
doesn't look special.
mediocrity because but that's the thing. It doesn't look special, but it is.
That's all I'm doing. Relax. It's just
But
banter.
your argument does not. It's not correct though,
Menyo.
because what he's doing is not mediocre.
Well, then
Here's
when
where
the
we
next
can
time
see the
Turkey does a
second
little back heel
fucking
flick like
goal.
that, I want to hear you glaze the
Marmouche.
hell out of it. Marmouche?
But I do.
Oh, straight up Pope. Semenyo!
I fucking do. I'm one of the guys that glazes the fuck out of back heels and shit. You gotta talk about that with Martin. That's not me. You're fighting the wrong guy there.
Marmouche
This is a
runs
good
in
point from
front.
Magnus.
What the
Marmouche
fuck is
running
Pope
inside,
doing?
making space for,
What is fucking Pope doing?
Yeah,
what is
you,
that
you know
fucking
I couldn't
thing?
go that long.
Man is garbage.
Oh wait. Yeah,
And
the
here's
left.
the
This is a
second.
really good point from Helgi. Nico O'Reilly and Ike Nori on the left. Just it is. Nico O'Reilly. Oh,
Big up, Chloe.
we're bringing Chloe in. Oh, did you bring her in?
Yes. What's up, Chloe?
My head's so big.
Marmouche should change his name to Dennis. Dennis the Menace.
What's up, Chloe?
Oh yeah,
You're
welcome
on
back,
mute.
Chloe. Welcome
You're
back
on
to the
mute.
channel.
You're on mute, Chloe. Chloe! You're on mute.
Is Chloe gonna talk to us
Chloe.
about Chelsea's bottle job today?
Hold on.
Yeah, message her. Yeah, you're on mute. We can't hear you. All right. Anyways.
The only thing I can hear is Burnley FC. And it's not
Manchester.
Manchester.
Oh my God.
Oh, Holland did too much on it. He probably would have been offside anyway. Holland is offside, what, 20 times a season, if that? Not even. I know, 20 times
Here
in his
comes
whole
the
career.
second
Oh,
goal.
Rodri. Oh,
You're
but
gonna
nobody's
score.
there.
You're gonna
That was
score.
really
Should have
nice.
taken the shot. Should have taken the shot there, Rodri.
Oh, Rodri. Sign the contract, Rodri. Sign the contract. We wait patiently.
Goddamn awful.
Pep's comments on that yesterday did not make it look sound good. It does not sound good to me. Maybe have her leave and come back. All right, it's a corner. Bernardo's taking the corner. Oh, yeah, she's gonna. Oh, did you just kick her out, Steve? Or is she gonna figure it out? Okay, we'll bring her back. Oh God, short corner.
Pope, what
That's
the
actually a great cross.
Yeah, Holland just stood there and waited for that, and then Nick Pope did a Superman.
What the goddamn hell is Pope doing?
It
Chloe,
literally
there?
looked like Superman getting ready to fly.
Chloe, check your microphone settings.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Another short corner? Why are we doing short corners?
I mean, we got dangerous.
Oh, that was a
opportunities from
terrible touch.
Just run. Just run. Gallop.
Okay, we got 3 back. I don't know why Gahey was in the box there for that.
Alanga, nope.
Hey, Nori, beautiful. Oh, he's trying to go to penalty out of that. That's embarrassing. And Nori kept up with him, though, because Alanga does have a lot of pace, so Nori did well there to keep up with him.
It's the only fucking thing.
He wasn't really driving down the line. He was trying to drive infill more than driving down the line.
That was a really bad pass from...
That's a very good. That's a Kane-esque pass from Valtamada.
I know that was a really they're showing a replay. One.
Yeah, the shot was right at. He should have done a lot better with the shot.
All right, it is a corner for Newcastle.
Cornaldinho.
Did you say Cornerdinho?
Oh, what?
That was a weird corner. Oh, into the box. Donnarumma over the box.
Why did he do that? So stupid.
Actually, Donnarumma's record against Newcastle is really bad.
Did he even touch it?
He never won. Yeah, he did. He never won it for City.
No, to be fair,
he never won it for City.
He's first.
Hey, Magnus, who's worse, my agenda on Bernardo or Spartacus's agenda on Donnarumma? Let's let a neutral decide this.
I'm 90% sure he's going to say that. I don't have an agenda against Donnarumma.
Oh, that was deflected. Lewis Hall goal. That looked deflected, though.
No, they had 2 deflections, I think.
I'll be happy.
Let me guess. Donnarumma should have done better on it. Let me guess. Donnarumma should have done better. He's shit.
Let's go.
Let's see. I have to see where the deflection is.
Spoilers, Helgi. No spoilers.
Brilliant, Lewis Hall. Well done, young man.
Okay.
How many deflections did it take?
I don't think it takes one.
Did that come off of Rodri or Ruben Diaz? It came off of one of them.
That
looks.
I think
bad.
I think he should have done a little bit better. I'm gonna be honest.
No chance. It's a deflection.
Here we go.
That takes such a massive deflect. No.
The deflection is so early, though. The deflection is so early.
No.
Yeah, I do think he should have done a bit better.
No chance. Did you
the
see
deflection is very early.
Did you see the deflection it took?
Isn't it on Haaland, though? Like, the deflection is literally in the first man.
Why not by
Okay. I thought it was on Haaland, though.
All right, scrub.
If it is on Aït-Nouri.
England's best left back has scored.
If it is on Aït-Nouri, then fair enough.
Well, it's Donnarumma's fault. Donnarumma's fault. That's what we. It's Donnarumma's fault. Just so you know, Donnarumma shit.
If that hits Aït-Nouri, then I don't think it's a mistake on Donnarumma. If that hits Haaland, I think then he has enough time to judge where the ball is going to reposition himself.
You can't
I couldn't quite see. If Haaland is outside the box, man.
After listening to this verbal vomit.
Yeah, a double deflection.
No, he hits only one player.
But it's Donnarumma's fault.
I've only seen the ball hit Haaland. I didn't see a double deflection there, and Haaland's outside the box. Now, if it does have a double deflection, then fair enough, it's not on him. But if the only deflection is on Haaland outside the box, then he does have enough time to reposition himself and get the jump on it.
Start supporting City.
We got a goal out of thin air, so I'm happy.
I thought this was
Are you
the
asking
chart.
me when I started?
What do you mean
No.
uncomfortable conversations about Semenyo? He's been here like
health?
3 weeks. Relax.
Haaland.
I don't. It's been like a month since he joined the team, and we have to have a conversation about him. Wow, that is harsh. I'm sorry, that is harsh.
That is stupid. No, that's stupid. That's just somebody being.
I can't. I disagree with that tremendously.
Tonali. Well done. It's under,
So that's just somebody
Yeah,
being
we're
completely
a little plumb in
stupid.
the midfield today. We're getting a little outworked there.
You know, if you only count
Nice.
the second half
Oh,
of the
yeah.
second leg,
Well, in Gehi.
woo,
Rodri, Holland.
We might have a few
Oh, yeah.
goals today. We might have a few goals.
Come on,
yeah,
Marmouche.
7-1. Let's
Good
go.
block.
Ah,
Good
stupid.
block, Lewis Hall. Good block.
Louis Hall is such a good player.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality.
I
Can you
wouldn't,
hear me
I
now?
wouldn't make out
Yeah,
with him.
yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
we can hear
yes.
you.
Hey.
Yay.
I celebrated that Newcastle goal, then remembered it doesn't help Arsenal. Well, yeah, it does help
Exactly,
Arsenal.
that's
And I
right.
need Man
That's
City to
right.
win that league. So
I would
I'm a
take
bit-
it
Well,
up the
then you
Arsenal.
have to take back for cheering for Newcastle. You need to be a City fan right now.
I
This is
think
the-
you're gonna
I
be
do,
pretty
yeah, I
disappointed.
like Newcastle. Like out of all the teams in the league, Newcastle are like only because of Steve. He's taught me about them, so
I can't wait to go
Yeah.
next week. It's gonna be fun.
I can't believe.
Oh, you're going
your
to
first-
England next week.
Yeah, his first ever Newcastle match is on his
Is-
birthday. How incredible is that?
Oh wait, your
But that
birthday is in
That's,
3
that's
weeks.
very sick.
Oh,
That's very sick.
how many shots are you having actually? 24.
Oh,
Before,
God.
after,
it's not-
Steve
it's
does
45
not need to
now,
end up
isn't
in the
it?
hospital.
Yeah.
No, don't say
Steve will be
that.
drunk after one shot. We don't need
Yeah.
that.
I've got to look after him on Friday night. We're going on a night out.
I'll look after you too, dog.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Holland.
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 What the fuck?
Did-
man?
wait,
Oh,
no,
mate.
hold on.
O'Reilly.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
that
this is
offside?
We have
fun.
fucking Haaland crossing the ball from the right.
Oh my God, I'm flipping 2
On
minutes
his right
behind you
foot.
lot. Hold on.
Nico
He's
O'Reilly.
also
what
crossing
is
it on the
wrong
right
with this
foot
guy?
as
Are they
well.
calling
I am
offside?
literally
They're the right-
so
They're
far
not
behind
celebrating.
you.
What the fuck?
Oh no, there they are.
Hold on.
What is this defender?
Why am I-
I'm a
None of my
little nervous
streams are-
about that one. I don't know if that was offside on Holland.
None of my streams are up with your. Hold on.
That's a very good pass from Semenyo.
No, he's
That's a
onside. He's
very
onside.
good pass.
I think Hall played him onside there.
Mamouche is instrumental in that goal, by the way, because he drags the
Yeah.
defender away from the spot where O'Reilly gets the ball to.
Oh,
And that's a
Marmouche
lovely
hates
cross.
Newcastle.
That's a lovely cross from
Oh,
Holland, to
what
be
do you mean
honest.
it's 2-1? Oh, actually, no,
This
that's a good thing. Fuck Arsenal.
Yes. We just
Oh,
have to
this-
keep
I hate
reminding
this.
Chloe.
None of my streams, by the way, are in time with yours. I'm like 40 seconds behind, no matter which one I pick.
Here, I have the Google Meets. Give me a sec.
Yeah, but that makes my stream lag if I do that.
I see. I see.
Hold on. Let
Hey,
me see
look
which
at
one.
Donnarumma celebrating there.
Oh, we folded already. Amazing.
Not yet.
Amazing.
Oh, their goal's only just gone in that way.
Only our defense could concede a Holland cross.
37,
with the right
37.
foot
Yeah,
to
I'm like a
Holland.
minute behind you two.
All right,
That's
boys,
a
it's time to
thrilling
take
cross
the belt
with her. That's a right-footed first-time cross from Holland in the
No,
most
O'Reilly
penalty.
is a
I think the
fucking
last time I've
gangster.
seen Holland assist on a cross. It's because all
Right.
of our.
Just so you know, I'm 47 seconds behind your stream, but I'll take it.
Ah, Semenyo. What we doing there?
Would
Lewis
you,
Hall, mate, get your shit together. Ex-Chelsea. Come on.
Who? Who's ex-Chelsea?
Lewis
Semenyo
Hall.
fan? Or Lewis Hall?
We bought
We
Lewis
played him
Hall
for like
Chelsea.
5
Oh,
games.
Oh, Lewis Hall. I
The
was
thing
like, I
is,
can't- I'm
Lewis
like,
Hall actually did quite well at Chelsea
Oh,
when
what
he did
was
play.
that?
But yeah, let's just sell him.
Did they call that a foul? Oh, Nunez. Give Nunez an Academy Award for that one. What was Steve's very good point?
I said I'm trying to think of the last fucking time I've seen Holland assist like with a cross like that. It should be the inverse. It should be. I'm not mad if we can see.
Like a Cancelo cross, yeah. Holland, a lot of G&A this season. He's,
That's brilliant from Semenyo. That's also horrible by Voltemade, by the way. That was
Baltimore
brilliant from
is
WrestleMania,
awful.
but that's...
I really like. Is that your away kit or your third kit?
Third
I like it.
kid.
It is nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's very. It reminds me of the Netherlands shirt from the last Euros. I don't know if they're gonna change it.
With the
I
orange.
love
Yeah.
that shirt. So I actually bought a Netherlands shirt because I liked it so much.
Oh,
There was a lot of good shirts
To
in
be
the
fair,
Euros
I'd
last year.
buy
I
a
bought a
Belgian shirt
Spain
with
Rodri
Hazard on
one.
the
I
back.
bought
That's
a
what I'm saying. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Holland can cross. Like what?
Pep is
Only
turning
our
him into a
defense.
monster.
Oh,
Come on,
hold
defense.
Oh, what's a ball?
Hold on.
What's a ball?
Ramsey.
Even Haaland was surprised he could do a cross. I just saw the replay and he was like,
Oh, how about we do a cross?
Oh, Donnarumma, that was the best thing ever. That was sarcasm.
To be fair, that was probably the first time I've ever seen him catch a ball. So
Just so you know,
That's
that
the
was
standard,
sarcasm.
isn't
me and
it?
Steve were gonna do
no, but to be fair, I do think that's brilliant from him catching the ball from the first time.
Terrible first touch.
Gordon, right at him. Jesus.
Me and
God.
Steve were gonna
Oh,
do a
don't
rooftop
forget the
St
best
James's
thing
Park
ever.
tour, but they don't do it in February.
Yeah.
I'm so good.
Still
I'm
almost
actually so
managed
good
to
about
miss
that, you know.
catch,
Yeah.
though.
Go on. Why do I want Newcastle to win? Whereabouts are you in the league?
We're way behind.
Above Sunderland, I believe.
Yeah, but are you below us? You are, aren't you?
Yeah, comfortably.
How many
They're
points?
starting to press kind of early. Do you think that's going to wear them out in the second half?
We get worn out.
Teams do this in
Because
the
like
second half of the
naturally,
game.
I
Oh,
want
that was a
Newcastle to
terrible
win,
pass.
but I should want a Man City win. Come on, man. I know I'm a City
Chloe,
fan.
we're 9 points behind you.
Oh yeah, I need a City win. Right, hold
Yeah.
on. I'm changing my. Where's my
What's the City
edit
now?
name and headline? There we go.
It's
It's going from up to Chelsea.
City.
I
City.
think I have the best headline.
Dude, Tonali is grabbing his
So
knee.
now he's out. Ooh,
There we go. I've
Tonali
changed,
is
That's bad from
grabbing his left
Newcastle.
knee. Hey,
I've
he's
changed
probably
my
okay,
headline.
but
City.
No, he's not moving. He's being a little ginger right here. Uh-oh.
Oh no, he don't play for them anymore. Never mind.
Who?
I was gonna say just Jack Grealish still play for them, but he don't. So I was gonna say if he
He's
scores
on,
the win,
he's
I'll be
on
happy with
loan
that.
right now to
Bit
Everton.
of high
Who?
But he got injured.
Jack
He's out.
Grealish.
Is Modric still? Is Modric still a Chelsea player, or is he already out?
Oh, Tonali
He
is sitting
is,
down.
like,
Yeah,
Mudrik's
the
still
treatment team's
contracted
out.
to us, but like
He
because of his,
doesn't-
he did test negative in his last B sample. He's apparently meant to be going to Strasbourg just to get back in towards like fitness of football and then come back to us. But
Steve.
I don't think that's gonna.
Best.
Steve is like, oh, Tonali might be coming off here for Joe Linton. Oh,
Look at
that's
mine.
not good for. That's
So we
not
have
good for
three-
Newcastle for their
We have
Carabao
3.
game.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, Joe Linton's starting to warm up.
I really like that City goalkeeper shirt, only because it's pink.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have 3
you having
midfielders.
stuff.
We have 3 fit midfielders, ladies and gentlemen. 3.
I miss
Tonali's
having
in
Adidas as our.
3.
Oh,
Yeah,
next
Tonali looks like he's well, he might just be going to
Sub
the
him
side.
off. Sub him
They're gonna
off.
play a
Please
man
sub
down
him
for
off.
a minute.
Please
I
sub
beg
him off.
Chelsea bring back Adidas shirts.
He keeps going back and forth. I hope that's not what we think it is.
Sub him off. Sub him off. Sub him off. Please.
Oh yeah,
Sub
Joelinton's coming in. Joelinton's
him off. We can't be taking stupid risks. Just bring on Joelinton, even though he just got back from an injury too. We're rushing him back in. Eddie Howe don't want to play no youth midfielders, so fucking amazing.
What was that guy?
This is why when I was bitching. This is why.
Come on, Holland.
This is
Holland
why-
has not done. Dan Burns on a yellow, and Holland does nothing to trouble him. That is
Oh, is
kind
that
of annoying.
Tonali? Is Tonali one with the tattoos?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yes,
I
he
think
is
just
shit. He is.
yeah. I know you
Chef.
like Tonali. Yeah.
Yeah, but he has a gambling addiction, so that puts me off a little bit.
Oh, he used to.
Oh, Chow. That was
Um,
he faked that shit. He's
I
hoeing.
don't think he's fully
Right,
out of it
now
though.
Chow's concussed.
Unless you got blood, I don't believe you, mate.
We might be
Well,
concussed.
do you think it's like WWE? where it's
Oh
all
right,
scripted?
like Trossard was concussed.
No, he probably is concussed. Yeah. They literally.
Oh, you are a City fan, aren't you? So I just saw a comment.
Oh, this is a City stream, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
When'd you support?
Me, Spartacus.
Whoa, you need to chill out on this. You've asked it like 100 times. You need to chill the fuck out. I don't know who you are, but I'm getting ready to ban you because this is fucking annoying.
It was
You don't need
it
to
was the
spam.
Champions League final 2021. That's when she became.
No, it was. No, I found the team in 2006, but I wasn't watching a lot of games. We didn't have it on TV.
Though, it was your goalkeeper that won us that, not Havertz. Like
No, it was Pep Guardiola who won you that for not starting a holding midfielder and starting a very out of form Raheem Sterling.
See, I didn't watch it into that much detail then. I just saw it as Edison had a bozo moment. It wasn't Havertz masterclass, and then you missed that shot at the end that gave me a flipping heart attack that went over the bar.
Oh, God,
Edison had a Boza moment? I don't think that was a Boza moment.
Oh, it 100% was a bozo moment. Havertz kicked that ball right into Edison.
Yes. The Chelsea goal in the Champions League final versus Man City was 1000% an Ederson Bozo moment.
It was.
Yes. There is no way you can burn. He got too overconfident in the moment.
That's why it annoyed me when people were like, oh, we shouldn't sell Havertz. He won us the Champions League. No, he didn't.
He's a bum.
Chloe, how are you holding up after today's game?
I expected it. I'm quite real when it comes to Chelsea. People are saying, oh, Chelsea players went on holiday. That's why we drew today. Oh, Liam didn't know what he was doing. We always do that against lower opposition. All the time. Sunderland, Leeds, Burnley, even Fulham, we sometimes bottle it against. It's expected. Even under Potter, we did it. Under Tuchel, we did it.
Yeah.
But we love Tuchel.
No, Tonali did not get subbed off.
I can't believe Tonali's still out there.
No, I knew it was coming, so whatever.
The only one was just like the roof of the.
Marmoush is a mile off.
Is he seriously fucking onside?
Don't think yes.
I don't
No,
think.
But if he is, that's shame from
That
Marmoush.
should be a hat trick for. Nico O'Reilly would have had a hat trick, but he was way off.
Oh no, he's miles out. He's miles.
Look at the fucking gaps we have.
He should be taking a shot though. I don't know why he's not driving into the space there.
Oh no, O'Reilly missed it anyway. I thought it went in the back of the net, but he missed it anyway. Never mind. The angle I saw on this 1990s pixelated Google Meets.
That's why I've not even
streaming shit back in the 90s before any of you were born.
I'll reload it.
I'm just teasing you. Oh Jesus Christ! You didn't need to do that. I'm just teasing you.
Oh,
Now we got
Oh, now we gotta watch ads.
Swarovski. Ariana Grande.
£6.79 delivery. Sorry, fuck that. I'm ordering.
Oh, it's
food.
Valentine's Day. That means you gotta go. No, did we already have Valentine's Day? Yeah, we must have.
Yeah, Valentine's Day last
February
week.
14th. It was a
No,
week
last
ago.
weekend. Yeah.
No, it was a week
About
ago.
a week ago.
You can tell I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, that's when I went to Grass Valley.
I spent my Valentine's watching Chelsea beat Hull City. I didn't even have João Pedro on my screen actually because he was benched. But I had João Pedro on my screen this
We
week.
did the Salford watch along, and then I drove to Grass Valley. That was before the storm hit, so the mountains were.
This time next week, I'm gonna still
Mountains
be
were completely
hungover.
naked of snow, and now they have 10 feet of snow.
Steve, do you get hangovers?
Do I know?
Oh, you'll be all right then. It'll be me that's
Yeah,
suffering. I've got to come home to
Semenyo.
my 6-year-old.
Yeah, I would say Semenyo in this game is not really doing it for me, but I'm still going to give him grace because he is new.
That's actually a great ball trip here. Wow. Nice.
Ooh,
Shoot.
Skinned again.
You know what?
We need some pace at the back. This has gotten us a few times already. Oh, Donnarumma, world class save right there.
So close, Joe Willock.
To be fair, girls, again, that's one of the few shots he actually catch. So that's a plus.
You do not understand. You're not hearing the sarcasm in my voice.
No, you're not hearing the sarcasm in my voice, though. I'm also being
You're not being
sarcastic.
sarcastic. I can tell that you are not
I
being
am.
sarcastic.
No, I
You're
am.
not.
Nah, like to be fair, the guy is catching balls today. That's something to be proud of.
Catch
That's not my.
balls.
That's not normally what he does.
What does
He
stiff
usually
works
varies
say
that.
about that?
Touching balls.
Or Strasbourg stiff.
Touching balls.
That's quite stiff, yeah. That's disgusting.
You started, Helgi. Oh God, do we have? Is this the Holland agenda going? No. Never mind.
Nunez
I try to stay out of the chat during the
overhit,
game.
and nobody gets
It's already
the second.
200 messages. I'm like, I ain't gonna read these.
Rodri.
Every time he tries one of those long balls, it just doesn't work today.
It's gonna be a throw in.
Oh, that's brilliant from Nunes. That's brilliant from Nunes.
That was good. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nunez is gonna take a throw in. 1-2. Silva, Nunez, Silva, Rodri.
Cascante.
Oh, that's brilliant from Gehi. That's
That was really
brilliant
nice
from
from
Gehi.
Oh, nice and right.
Rodri.
Roger put him in a little bit of a pickle there, to be fair.
Oh,
he was
see, Holland's
really-
being a total pussy with burn on a yellow. It's fucking annoying me.
Oh,
Go at him. Fucking go at him. Oh,
Run.
Diaz got skinned alive there, and he had to foul him.
That's
Yellow.
not a
That's a
foul.
yellow.
Okay, that's a yellow card. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Diaz
yellow
having
card,
a
yeah.
rough time in some of these. When
No, but that's
Gordon
fine.
goes forward, Diaz cannot keep up with him.
Wait, what are
I
the
mean, that's to
YouTube
be
rules
expected.
on, showing labels? Because I've got a drink.
If
that I'm
only,
drinking
if
from.
only we had a speedy defender on our team. If only.
Steve.
If only.
Because you don't fight speed with speed. You fight speed with not allowing the ball to be played.
Well, but sometimes
Speed
you can't
is-
do anything about the ball to be played.
But then
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
not gonna
one
be
of those
perfect
situations.
at that 100% of the time. You're
Yeah,
just
but
not.
the ones that you're not, you just take it on the chin. You don't fight speed with speed.
Well, now he
'Cause
has a
if-
yellow
right
card,
there.
so
Right there, if you put that
he's
Kusanov
already
instead of
started and he's on a yellow.
no,
Let's see
Chaos.
how long
Put
this
that
lasts.
Kusanov instead of Diaz there. Gordon still gets the ball first, but then instead of knocking it forward, he just stops that. Kusanov goes flying out to the sideline and he just has a run infield.
Or option B, Kusanov just clatters the shit out of Gordon, and either it's a good. That fucking part! Let's go!
Oh, thank God.
Offside.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we got burned on that one. Hey,
Hey.
Please be offside.
That was
Please
really-
really do be offside.
Great ball, Tonali.
he's way offside. He's
Yeah.
way
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 offside.
offside.
I've still
Why
not
is
seen the goal
Donnarumma
yet.
jumping there, mate? Are you fucking kidding me? He's never getting to that ball. Just hold the line, man.
Wait, can you
He's
send me a
shit
link
at
to
dealing with that
Google
ball.
That is awful.
Conversion of
That is
Marcus
atrocious. I'm telling he is horrible at that ball and crosses into the box. He cannot read the path of the ball to save his life.
Absolute shit is what we're saying.
That
No,
is horrible.
That was
That is terrible.
Yeah, that was
I hate
horrific.
to say it, but yeah, Marmoush's first touch is not very good in this game. It's been pretty poor all season too. His poor touch right there is costing us the possession. So I don't know. I think there's gonna have to be a change at halftime. I don't know what the change is, but something. I think you need somebody else on here. I think I don't think we're
Jesus.
creating enough.
Valtemada, mate. That's a lot of trust.
Why? What was the point of any of that?
Oh, Rodri, come on, dude. This is a little. This is too ping pongy. Some of these first
You wanted
touches
to play
are
fast.
very good today.
Charles, you wanted to play fast. This is the consequence. Ping pong football, basketball football. If you want to play faster, the players are not going to have the time to control the
Nunez,
ball and
dude,
have a
what
thought
the
about
fuck
it.
are you guys doing? These are oh, here we go again.
Who's this?
Hey, he's getting
Alonso, I
skinned.
think. I
Yeah,
don't know.
this is.
Whip it in. Why not?
Steve. Wait, can you hear me?
What?
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh,
We can.
Can I
Yeah,
have
we can.
the Google Meets link? Because I'm like a minute behind you lot, so I feel a bit left
Okay.
out.
Cool.
I've already just seen the goal.
No worries.
The private
I
chat was me
think-
asking if I
I
can
think guys
expose
literally
him.
crying about, dude, Dan Burn was offside. Why do they keep showing it?
Oh,
It's because Diaz gives him a little push. Semenyo, run with the
Oh, that
ball,
was so
Semenyo.
bad.
Like,
Why are you trying to pass it there? Just
Just
go
fucking
with it.
shoot.
Wait, did you put the Google
I'm
Meet
sorry.
thing?
That looked scared
Oh,
to me.
Google Meets?
That was
Hold on.
scared. That was playing
Yeah,
scared.
yeah. Just so
Nah,
I'm
it
not
wasn't
like
scared.
ages
He just
behind.
didn't execute the pass.
Kels,
Yeah.
that's a
Didn't need to
harder
pass.
thing
He
to
should have
do.
just shot the ball.
That's not scared. That's a harder thing to do.
Yeah.
You play scared when you choose the easy choice, and the easy choice there is drive over the ball and take the shot.
Yeah.
He picked the wrong choice, but that's not playing scared, no.
I don't think it's wrong choice. Just
No, it is. He had a clean run into the box.
Holland.
Haaland.
Holland.
Oh,
my
that's brilliant from Haaland.
Oh my
Oh, that was brilliant from Haaland.
Ah, just a little bit
No,
wide.
Fucking hell. That's brilliant fit for Haaland.
Get this fucker
We're
sent
so-
off. Come on.
We're so easy to play through. Oh,
Yeah, just
my
wide.
God.
You guys have weird. There's a weird amount of space between your midfield line and your back line.
It's been that way for years. Years. This is why you don't play with 3 fucking 8s all the time. Never plays with a 10. Never plays with a DM.
Actually, I think they're all 16 out of 10s.
God. 5 minutes added on.
But realistically, who do you guys have that can play as a 10?
Exactly. We have never bought one. So that's why the manager gives himself I don't know. Yeah, I'm playing.
I don't think.
We don't have one. It's because he
I
doesn't
don't
want
think.
one.
I don't think a 10. I think it's better to have 2 8s than 1 10, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you never had
Hey.
one years ago. Then why did you
We
do
played
so
with
well
two
in that
eights.
one season?
Oh, Gay, what the fuck is that, mate? Why are you running there? Hold the line.
You're ahead. I think
Like
you're
you,
ahead.
I feel like Newcastle have digressed more than any team, but you did well a couple of seasons ago without a 10. If it's been that long since you had a 10,
Yeah, but
so
we need to evolve. Teams have figured
Yeah,
out how to
yeah.
play against us.
yeah, but other teams haven't really changed their style.
City has.
City have.
Oh yeah, there's well the
Liverpool
one
have.
team you're
Change our
playing
style
now.
Oh,
every
for
Chelsea
fuck's
have-
sake,
Chelsea
man.
style.
That's garbage.
You know that happens every time we hoof the ball. Because nobody in our midfield, like,
Oh, what a pass!
But
Diaz.
there's nobody. The pass is going to nobody as well, Kels.
why
It's an
is
easy
nobody,
control for the
why
opposition.
is nobody there?
Because the pass goes to nobody. Is the pass not the
No,
players?
but literally,
can't-
there's nobody there at all. There's nobody even anywhere close to the vicinity. Why was literally
Because the
nobody
previous
even
pass.
close?
Because the previous pass, he tried to get the ball centrally, but it went to the right. So every player went to the right to get closer to where the ball is going from Donnarumma. But then the next pass, it goes centrally, and everybody's on the right to try and get to that space. But then the next time everybody goes centrally,
What's that doing?
Why?
So that's my
And then
question. Why the fuck are we keep doing it then? Why does the manager
Well,
keep
as
asking
Donnarumma.
to do something he can't do?
That's Donnarumma. Because
No, why does
we
the
have the
manager keep
setup for
asking
him to
do it?
pass close. We have the setup to pass close. Players are getting into the right positions.
God, we could be up by like 5 right now. Some of these shots are just hooked.
It can only be one man.
Yeah, we're driving.
Donnarumma.
We're freaking yeah. Why are Newcastle so shit, Donnarumma?
To be fair, here's the reason why you guys play well against us. The previous 2 matches.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
literally just
the
literally. Get out of here. I can't. I just can't sometimes.
Long ball, nice. Alanga, good first touch actually. Really nice.
Oh,
Damn.
come on, ignore it. Yeah,
I
I
know
think.
what, he's actually
Oh
gonna-
my god, some of these passes are just fucking trash today. What are we doing?
Ramsey.
These first
Offside.
touches are Hohen.
Huh?
Oh, he's offside. Thank God. We're gonna be fucking saved.
No,
by this
AD,
offside
we're
trap.
going to lose.
The only way
Okay.
we can deal with this lack of pace in the back line is this offside trap.
Huh? How's
Better
that?
hope it
But
works.
that's also, that's one of the ways you do deal with pace. You avoid the
Yeah.
pace entirely by leaving the player offside.
I still
Yep.
think you should have a defensive, a pacey defender in there. I don't think Nunez is fast enough to deal with some of these, especially a triple threat of pace.
Okay, if you have a triple threat of pace and you want to defend it with pace, you need to have 4 people with pace to be consistently doing that.
Oh, look at another fucking terrible.
This is
Marmouche,
so
what are
shit.
you being such a pussy for?
It's not
No.
him being a pussy, it's the terrible ball. There's no
So
way for
why are
him
we
to win that
asking somebody
ball.
who can't kick to kick? That is a pep.
Because
you said going into this season, you're not going to
Marmouche.
blame Donnarumma for this. You're
Marmouche.
going to blame the
Well,
man.
good defending.
Ah,
You know what?
you literally
Good defending
said
by
that this
Charles.
is not Donnarumma's fault. You said it is Pep's fault for playing him like this.
It is Pep's fault. It
So
is.
why are you just shitting on Donnarumma? Start
Because
shitting on
he's
Pep.
also making the shit pass. I'm not gonna make.
But we knew this
He's
going
gonna
into it.
die.
He was going to make the shit
In
passes.
Arsenal
We
for
knew
Arsenal
this.
to- Is he a Newcastle? Yeah, he's got a Newcastle shirt on. No.
If you get all of the players close, but he still decides to kick the ball long, then that's not on Pep anymore.
Oh,
Pep
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Donnarumma out.
Pep out.
Who does this
Zara
spot?
says about Diaz and Coot. Yeah, you might have to about because of the yellow card.
Who
You
does
might have to
this
think about that.
this
All right,
Spartacus?
it's
guy?
I support City. I support
Oh, so
City.
we've got 2 City fans, 2 Newcastle fans. I'm the mediator. Let's go.
Yes. Yes, you
We
are.
might
Blue
be getting a
Hotel.
third City
Woo.
fan at halftime.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
2-1.
Who cares?
I'm a bit surprised. It's only 2-1.
Or who
I'm
cares?
surprised as well.
Yeah, we're really struggling to convert some of these chances.
Oh, it's half time. I'm gonna go cook my dinner.
Yeah. Also, I think there's been a lot of really poor first touches across the board. I'm not going to single anybody out. Well, Marmouche in particular, but a lot of other players who you expect to have better first touches, causing a lot of giveaways. So that's something that needs to
really?
tighten up.
Canada
And
won?
we are getting roasted on pace. So
Oh, Canada.
you need to fix the offside trap, or you need to sub on Kusanov.
Canada
but
won.
Kusanov is not gonna. Kusanov is not gonna make that work.
Warming up. You also have to be careful of that yellow card from Diaz because we cannot afford to go down a man. I'd also bring a creator in. I would sub Semenyo off. I don't think he's doing a whole lot today.
I don't think you have problems creating though.
I would rather get somebody more sure in there.
Okay.
We don't want to keep the ball. So
Johnny Rangers would be good to put on because he does well when there's space.
But then we need the ball for him to. We need the ability to access the space for him to do well in that regard. But right now, we're not keeping the ball well enough for us to be able to do that. The passes into the
Well, then
midfield
take
have not been
somebody
good
off who
enough.
Keeps losing the ball and put somebody on who can exploit the
Well,
spaces.
I'm
If it
going
has to
to
be
leave that
Marmouche,
one
then fine,
going.
take Marmouche off.
No, it's not my mush. That's the issue. It's not going to be my mush.
Who's going to be taken off then?
Well, the player who keeps giving the ball away at every single opportunity. There's only one of them.
Marmouche is having a terrible first touch. Outfield players. I know you're going to say Donnarumma, but what outfield player keeps losing the ball?
Mate, we're losing the ball from the goalkeeper, not from the outfield
We are
players most
losing the ball
consistently.
a lot from the outfield too. Marmouche.
Every time the ball, yes, I agree. We're losing the ball from the outfield players, but every time the ball goes back to the goalkeeper, we lose it.
Tell Donnarumma to stop fucking kicking the ball.
Well,
give it to
we
fucking
gotta stop
Gahey, do a
passing him
short
the ball,
one.
innit? We gotta stop passing him the ball. We gotta play like he's not there. That's what we have to do.
All right, so Donnarumma is the end of Manchester City as we know it.
It is. As the possession style, yes. As a possession-based Manchester City, yes. We're
Yeah,
never gonna have the possession-based football with Donnarumma ever.
I don't know
Ever.
why
That's
you
never
guys
gonna
got-
happen.
I don't know why you guys got Donnarumma. Look at this self-glazing.
What
Jesus.
is this? Yeah, you can't say that about yourself.
And I know, and you're open in set piece play if Newcastle going to
Why
make
can't
a
we
comeback.
control the game? Oh, because of Donnarumma, clearly. Everything's Donnarumma's fault. Why,
I mean, girls, every time they got the ball back to the goalkeeper, we lost possession.
Pretty much.
So
That
is
is
that
true.
not to
That
do
is
with the
Why is there
goalkeeper?
world hunger? It's Donnarumma's fault. Why don't we have a cure
No,
for cancer?
Kels, go on, answer this then. Kels, answer this then. Why do we keep if it's not Donnarumma and Donnarumma is not an issue as people are saying, then why does every time we got the ball back to the goalkeeper we lose possession?
I
If
still
it's not
think the
literally
midfield is
every
an
time,
issue,
it's
too. They're not
90%.
exactly collecting the ball very well. You can blame two people.
So
It doesn't have
wait,
to
so
be
wait,
on
so
one.
O'Reilly has he been good today?
Not
No.
when Donnarumma kicks the ball. Somebody needs to have better control on it.
So if he cannot predict where the ball is going to go, as clearly we have not been able to, because at times he kicks the ball to the right, to the left, to the middle, to the everywhere, and with no accuracy or precision, how can the midfield be set up to be able to
Tell the
challenge?
manager to stop playing that way.
So you can't keep possession. If you can't use the goalkeeper at all, then you cannot keep possession. Then
All right,
say
apparently our
bye-bye to
set
the
piece
possession.
defending looks bad. Yeah, that's true. That set piece that was luckily an offside goal, that was absolutely
Yeah.
terrible defending.
That was terrible.
That was terrible defending, but
Yeah.
And it's all Donnarumma's fault
why?
that we had terrible set piece defending.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, because he's terrible at dealing with crosses.
Yeah, he's not good at it.
Anyway,
It's a fact.
I will be right back.
It's like nobody can come to me and say that he's good at dealing with crosses. Like he's
not.
not.
Definitely not. He is. Yeah, it's shot stopping. He's just
He's shot stopping and that's it.
Not stopping.
He's shot stopping and that's it.
He is a one-dimensional goal.
Nothing anymore.
Very, very good at what he does.
Ugh, I would say just good. Not very, very good.
Chloe,
At least
would
I
you
don't think it's good enough for you to trade off everything else a goalkeeper should do to have him.
Did someone just say my name?
You,
Yeah, Chloe. Would you take Donnarumma at Chelsea? I'm just wondering.
No.
nah, come on.
No.
Not right now. Like a few years ago, maybe, but I hate to say it. I'm starting to believe in Sanchez a little.
Sanchez is actually having a brilliant season.
I absolutely could not stand. I loved Kepa. So for going from Kepa to Sanchez broke my heart. And he was a bit shit, but I'm starting to believe in him a little bit. There's better. There's definitely better out there. Like I wish we got Magnon, but he's doing better than what he did before. So that's all I care about. He's improving. So I wouldn't.
think
If I was
Magnon
to
is
get a
a
goalkeeper
good-
right now, I don't know who would go for, but it wouldn't be Donnarumma. Put it that way.
What
If
about
you have-
Colbert? What about the Swiss guy at Dortmund?
Oh, at Dortmund, I've always liked him.
Colbert.
Colbert.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm crazy for saying that. I love him at City. I would have loved to get him ahead of Donnarumma.
I remember. I feel like I said that to you a couple of years ago.
Yeah, you did, Chloe. Yeah.
I think Kobo is such a good goalkeeper, underrated as fuck.
Yeah, I like him.
Is a tiny bit of a bozo gene. I will admit that does
Proper
he
Chelsea.
has made
Proper
some-
Chelsea. He would fit right in at Chelsea. That's nice.
But he has saved Borussia Dortmund way more times than it's cost them. Way more.
But Steve, I think that the bosonness fuck, I forgot his name, Kobo, is mostly because of the amount of actions that he has to do in a game.
Yeah.
How much they rely on him over him actually being a bozo. Every player is
You know
going to
what
make mistakes
goalkeeper
every
I
now
did
and
want at
again.
Chelsea?
Who?
I wanted Kelleher. I couldn't tell you why, but that
Good goalkeeper.
one
I
game
think he's
against
having.
us in the final, in
Kelleher's
the Carabao
good.
Cup final, I rated him.
Keller is a good goalkeeper. He's having a really good
He's having
season,
a very good season, yeah.
He's
The
in my
one keeper thing.
Yeah, actually, he's in my. I've not checked my FPL in weeks. I dread to think what it looks like.
The one keeper everybody should have looked at and nobody did was Ron Garcia. Like, this kid is.
Yeah, Aston Villa. People are worrying. Oh, actually, never mind. I've just seen that Aston Villa drew to Leeds at home, and we've got Aston Villa in 2 weeks. At their
Nope.
ground.
That was a free kick and a half from Stark.
That's scary.
thought
Where
Stock
are
is
Leeds
so
in the
good.
league?
Stock should be starting for Germany in midfield.
Whereabouts the league?
I think it's hard. Because Germany has a lot of midfielders. Pavlovic, Kimmich.
Oh, you're taking the piss. Leeds are 15th,
Kimmich for
and they've drew
Kimmich for
against Aston
national-
Villa and drew against us. That ain't fair.
Kimmich for the national team, he lets me down. Lets me down way too much for Germany. I'd rather.
I mean,
I'll play Kimmich right back. Germany don't have a right back.
Who did Man United play tomorrow?
Man United
No
play
clue.
Everton on Monday.
Oh, they're level on point. They're level on points with us. Oh, you can't
I'll
even
pull
see
up the
them.
table. I'll pull up the
Level
table.
on points with us, look, and they've got a game in hand. Yeah, I can't be asked. We could say top 4 if Everton win then, but they're 9th. Everton are doing well this season.
Everton beat
And Dyer
Man
is
United.
decent. And Dyer is very
Everton
decent.
to me have always been one of them teams that are almost always relegated, but never do get relegated. So for them to be 9th,
Disbury Hall has actually had a very underrated season, by the way.
And Garner and James Garner. James Garner's been outstanding.
Yeah, but I can't believe we drew against them when we shouldn't have done, and then they've drew against Aston Villa away. That is a good result. Beating Villa away is always a good result.
This is true.
Yeah, we can't do it to save our lives.
This is true. Past 5 or
This
6
is
weeks.
true.
in a row.
Yeah, but why
I-
though? What?
to be honest,
Why?
I don't think
what-
they make
why
top
does that happen? Like they're doing
For
well.
some
the problem with
reason-
Villa is they 2 starting midfielders who are excellent. Kamara, McGinn, and who's the other?
Or
Who's the
injured.
other midfielder? Huh?
Or Tillemans.
Tielemans, Yuri
They're
Tielemans.
all
No,
hurt,
see,
and
I
they're
don't
out
follow
for,
football
like,
like
a
that. I just
long
follow
time.
Chelsea.
The problem, Chloe,
For
with
a-
Villa, they fell off his squad depth. A lot of their players
See,
got
the
be
thing
injured.
is,
honest,
I follow Chelsea, not football, so I never know what's going on with the team.
For us, the thing when we play Villa is for some
What?
reason we never have a 6.
It was a shove. It was a shove, by the
I'm gonna
way.
go sort my food out.
What subs would I
The
make?
the Steve, you mean the DS shove in but since the ball is not in play yet, it can't be a free kick because he doesn't touch the ball yet.
Yeah, but the ref can be like, oh, whistle it before the free kick's taken. Be like, oh, that's a shove. Redo it. Like on corners, you see it all the time.
Replay the
You see it on
goal.
corners-
But
you see it on corners all the time. If someone gets shoved over and the ball isn't brought in yet, they're just like,
if the play, but this is the thing, if the ball is kicked, then he cannot do it anymore. So he has to stop the play before the ball is kicked. If the ball is kicked, then he cannot do it. He needs to just let the play go on.
yeah. But what if it's a trip? So you could trip someone over before the ball's kicked?
Then the referee needs to catch it before the ball is kicked and
Well, what if
go
he
back.
does? So then they have to allow it?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I did not know that.
Ah,
Wow.
If the ball is in play, they can't stop the play for unless it is a clear and obvious aggression. You cannot stop the play because of something that happens outside of it.
Huh. Okay.
Unless it is a clear and obvious aggression, or
Also,
yeah, that's the only situation.
Also, I think Burns sells it a little bit. I think he's 6'7". How is Ruben Diaz able to shove him over like that?
Ruben Diaz is very strong, very very strong.
Stronger than Dan Burn?
Yeah, probably I'd say. Dan
You're
Burn
not
is very
surprised
tall,
he
but
was
he's
like
not.
that? I don't know. I think Burn was trying to
Burn is very tall, but he's very lean. He's very thin as well.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
bulky. Ruben Diaz is so bulky.
Yeah. Dan Burns like a NBA white power forward, like tall and lean.
Very long, very lanky,
Yeah.
long limbs. That makes it harder for him to actually have core strength because he has such long limbs.
Yeah. That's fair. What
I
subs
would-
did I make at halftime? I don't care. I mean,
I would bring on Ramsdale up front.
fucking Lord.
So you actually want your team to lose?
To be honest, I don't really mind what the result is of this game. That's why I'm not as angry as
He
Steve
doesn't
is
want
right now.
Arsenal to win the Premier League, so he would like to lose today.
I
can't.
I don't mind
picture that.
picking it up the ass
Yeah,
now.
I'm not on
He
board.
said 7-0.
I'm not on board with it, but because I think you'll win the league regardless of what happens today. So I don't.
Not if we don't start racking up some points.
All goals.
You have to get points to win the Premier League, and you have to get all
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
A draw ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Draws is what loses you the league.
Yeah. But I think Arsenal will lose the league regardless. I think they'll draw more.
See, I don't right now. I don't. There's.
I mean, they can draw more. No, they still have.
I like drawing.
It depends how many more draws do they have.
That's super cereal, Kels.
No,
Blood.
it's my kimchi soup that I made.
Oh,
Oh, so it is soup.
I made a giant pot of soup last week, and I'm still working on it because it was a giant pot of soup.
Subs, I'd make a
I
halftime.
still have 3 servings of it.
I would bring on Leo Shahar for Trippier, to be honest with you. I think Trippier's been poor. I'd bring him on. And I'd bring on, I don't know. Bring on Barnes for Gordon. Let's do that.
I think Tripper is a player that you keep on for the set piece situation because he's very good at those.
He used to be really good. He's had 2 or 3 good passes today, albeit, but then he's also had some terrible ones. Big up, Jez.
I think the more you get him
Jez,
in the final third, I think the better he will look because he's a very good crosser as well as a good passer. So I think if you get him closer to the box, I think you're probably going to have a good time with him. If you want him to be defensively solid, I don't see that happening.
God, I got to remember to
That's
in
funny.
20 minutes to go to
But I don't know. I don't know if substitutes really change much for us because I'm not convinced we'll score again. I'm not convinced. I'm pretty certain you'll score again. So I don't really know what I would do.
Well, we typically fall off in the second half of games, and we're only up by 1, so I'm not.
It depends what they do. If they go man to man,
Oh, Kustanov on for Diaz. There you go.
Wow.
That's a mistake.
Big
Must
call.
be from the yellow
That's
card.
a
It must be
mistake.
from the yellow card. Pep, wow. I didn't
I
think
think that's a big mistake from Pep. But let's hope for the best.
I'm not
Well, he could be
surprised. Though.
managing Diaz a little bit too, because Diaz did just come back from an injury.
That's an interesting call. Okay, second
I
half has
think
started.
Diaz was having a very good game, Diaz.
I think Kustanov is much more likely to do positive things for your defense than negative.
negative.
Let's hope that that's the case.
Yeah. Here is Kustanov. Clears it.
Wow.
Contribution.
Header over to.
Oh shit! Is the second half kicked off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finale. Nice pass, Finale.
We're back on it.
Trippier, go. Trippier.
Wow, so much space.
Alanga.
We just look. Everything just looks a little bit off in the past 20 minutes.
I mean, 15 minutes of that was halftime.
Chow,
No,
nice
I meant
pass.
of the game.
Seattle has been the biggest surprise in the Premier League for me this season.
Holland. Back to Semenyo.
God, Holland, that was so poor. Oh my God,
Terrible.
what was that beach ball kick from
Terrible.
Semenyo? What the fuck are you doing? Quit overhitting everything.
Yeah, that's poor.
Only your players
I
hit
don't think
something.
he's
That was
been that
fun.
good. I would have subbed him off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna still give the guy grace because he's new, but I don't think he's been good in this game.
Semenyo's not a passer. We're
45.
expecting him to be passing the ball around and like he
literally a
plays.
first
Nada.
touch that just
Nice
was
pass,
simmering
Nada.
off him.
Nice.
To,
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Go left.
No, I don't want you to win. Fuck! I low-key want Newcastle to win, but I can't want Newcastle to win.
Handball?
Oh,
Handball?
you gotta make
Play
your
on,
mind up.
just play on for now. Just play on for now.
Ramsey.
No! I need a
Oh.
We
City
don't
win.
look very good. I'm sorry. I don't think we've looked
I
good in
need
the
a
last-
Man City win
20
because
minutes
I
of this
do
game,
think
of
Arsenal
the
will beat
playing
Spurs
time.
tomorrow. Unfortunately. Come on, City.
Oh,
City.
Spartacus, we can't
That's a
control the
great
ball
ball.
here at all. Is that Donnarumma's fault?
Great ball.
Sorry, I
Trippier.
couldn't hear you.
Ramsey.
Well, we haven't
I
controlled the
said
ball
no.
for the past couple of minutes
Finale.
since the half started. Donnarumma hasn't
Oh,
touched
that
the
was
ball
good.
once. Is that his fault?
Oh,
A little bit, yes.
Look at that. No, it's not. We literally can't fucking control the ball right there. Rodri, Bernardo, O'Reilly could not control the ball. That is not Donnarumma's fault.
Because we can't create the space for them to do
Yeah, go
so.
on, City. Go on.
Donnarumma.
That's the consequence. If you want to play without a goalkeeper, that's the consequence. You're not gonna have space.
What was that?
So your players have to be ridiculous
Who got
to be
booked?
able to just have the control.
Willis.
Why did Willis
Willick got booked.
For what?
I
didn't
He
need
pulled
get it
Bernardo
off
back.
screen.
Pull Bernardo back.
That's Donnarumma's fault.
That's a stupid.
why would you do
Donnarumma's fault.
If only Donnarumma
It's a
wasn't pulling
stupid
the
yellow for Willick to take. I don't know.
The fact that we
No.
can't control the ball outside of Newcastle's, I just don't think. I really just don't think that's.
Charles, if you don't have the space to, if you don't have the space to get the ball, then you can't control it well.
Another dude, this is just ping pong. This is just not
But that's again, if you have the ball on your goalkeeper, then you can create the space for the outfield players to be able to get the ball and play it around. If your goalkeeper is not going to be involved in anything in the play, then your outfield players are not going to have the space to control the ball and move it around. So that's the trade-off.
You know what I'm convinced of it? I'm convinced you would say we shouldn't sign Thiago Courtois if he's available. I'm actually convinced.
No, I wouldn't. I would not sign Courtois if he was available. No.
Wow.
For me, I wouldn't
He
sign
doesn't fit.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe.
This is the thing. I don't care, Charles. I don't care about the name of the player.
That's got to be a booking. Bernardo took him out.
I don't care about the name of the player. I care about the profile. And if the profile is not good enough for us is not the right profile for us, then it doesn't make sense to get him. It's very simple.
That's fair.
This is how United.
A yellow card.
The prime example for what I'm saying, Kels, and to prove my point, is United in United and
Bernardo just got
Alexis
booked.
Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez made no sense for United, but he's a world-class player, and when they are around, you have to buy them.
Yeah.
How did it end up for them? Like, shit.
Like
If the
Spartacus,
profile
I don't
doesn't
think
make
Donnarumma
sense.
fits your team. I don't think he fits your team. However, I don't think he is a complete hindrance like you think. I
Do you
understand.
think we have to change over 80% of the side to be able to take the best out of him?
Well, considering a lot of them are old and leaving.
Chucky is not old and leaving. I know he's not old and leaving. Reinders is not old and leaving.
Leaving.
Oh, it's a free kick.
Haaland isn't old and leaving.
Yeah, like you're gonna have to. You have. Foden's not gonna find much space in this side. It's one of those. It's very strange why we went for him.
Okay, yeah. By the way, side tangent, if Bernardo Silva can body Dan Burton like that, okay, yeah, that shove. Yeah. Okay.
That shows Holland's a pussy for not doing it.
What's it gonna do, Pussycat?
We played much better. We played much better than I thought. Albeit, I had zero expectation.
This is not the game for City. If we're gonna try to go win this league, this is a really alarming performance for me.
Yeah, because usually we would bend
I
over.
needed 10 days off. I needed to see. I saw the captain's meeting on the pitch in that training photo. I needed to see more. This is really,
Okay, Kels.
it's been a
Then
disappointing game.
let me ask this then. We comfortably destroyed Newcastle away and at home with Trafford in that. We pretty much just changed Donnarumma, and now we're struggling.
Ball in.
What's your retort to that?
Oh, I thought they went in.
I did too.
Oh,
I thought that
unlucky.
It was wide.
It's Donnarumma's fault. That was out.
No, come on, like we comfortably destroyed Newcastle at home and away with
I was
Trafford in that.
able to-
We are struggling against them.
You didn't comfortably destroy Salford though with Trafford in that.
Look
Yeah,
at this. We
struggled
gave
mightily
them
in that
three
game.
fucking. We gave Donnarumma 3 fucking options for him to pass the ball to. He kicked. There's some.
Yeah, that was yeah.
So
Yeah.
this game plan is stupid then. So that's on Pep Guardiola. You said yourself you were not going to blame Donnarumma for this. You said this is on the manager for asking him to do something he can't do. And now you're going back on that. That is
Is Marmoush
this
on
is being
side?
inconsistent on that one.
That's
Oh
something
my
that's
days.
pissing me off about the Chelsea fan base at the moment. The Chelsea fan base
Fucking
were
Poch,
like,
what are you pussies doing?
Inshallah.
This
when
is so
Poch was
bad.
in charge at Chelsea,
This
it
is
was
so
Poch's
poor.
fault,
This
and now
is-
all of a
this is
sudden it's our
not.
players'
This is not.
fault.
I want to win the league right here.
We can't watch the women
This
that
is
play.
just not good enough.
No.
If we want to win the league,
Also
this is
small
not
ball,
good enough.
the women's.
Kels, it is on the manager. Yes, I know the way for him.
Oh, we lost him.
Well,
I just want you to keep the same energy. That's all. I think you're not. That's all I'm trying to say.
Chloe, what were you saying? I think you were saying something.
I was saying that all my timeline is saying at the moment is that
Right.
the players are
Kels,
bozos.
I
and
do say that.
It's never the
I
manager's
will say
fault.
it's
When
on Pep for
Poch was
not
in
being
charge-
able to find a way. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You
Oh,
carry
yeah.
on.
Okay. Sorry for speaking over you. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm talking about Chelsea anyway. So
No, that's cool. Go for
Okay.
it. Go for it.
So I do think that it is on Pep for not being able to find a way to play with 10 men instead of playing with 11.
Loose Hall? Oh no.
That was a terrible cross.
no,
Overhit, yeah.
it's
And it
I
looked
mean,
like it was offside too.
Sorry,
this
Spark.
is- whatever we're trying to do, it's not working.
Oh, Semenya, that was nice. Shit.
I'd say
Shit.
for us, Newcastle
Shit.
not the match now
Shit.
is Lewis Hall.
Semenya, terrible shot. Nice.
I'll say Lewis Hall's been our best player.
I think Spartacus had a connection issue.
Or rage quit.
Chloe,
we're
winning.
What are you fucking doing? Why is he skying the ball like this? That's just so poor.
that's all. Yeah.
Lost.
Chloe, what were you saying? Sorry.
someone on here, I don't know who it was mentioned. Oh, I think it was Kels was on about how so and so was blaming Donnarumma and not the manager and blah blah blah. And it just reminded me of how like the discourse on my timeline earlier was people blaming the players and not the manager. Yet when it was Poch in charge, I know we've changed our squad quite a lot since, but when it was Poch in charge, it was all Poch's fault and not the players' fault. And now suddenly it's the players' fault, and that fucks me off because people have agendas. So that's all I wanted to say.
Do you like Rosinha? Do you like Rosinha or no?
I do, but I just think he's a bit.
Burn, you better be careful, buddy.
I don't think impulsive's the right word. Whatever the football term for impulsive is, I just think he's a bit too risky.
Oh, he pulled his shirt there. Hello. Are we just not gonna?
He's so lucky it's not a second yellow. So fucking
Someone
lucky.
acknowledged earlier though that whenever we've won, Rosinha's not worn his glasses during the first half and then put them on during the second half. And I noticed earlier he had them on.
Right, Turkey's coming on. Yeah, this should be a second yellow on Dan Byrne. Right in
should
front of
be,
the
yeah.
linesman. What
Yeah,
are you doing?
He's lucky.
They're not gonna. I mean,
So lucky.
fucking Christ.
Oh, there's Cherokee.
Right, Ryan Turkey is coming. Oh God, Savinho's warming up. That's gonna ruin our fan base.
Don't focus on them, fam. Let them be them. Get dumb.
First half doesn't wear glasses. Second half wears glasses.
Yeah, no, but you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish your sentence. No, you didn't let me finish.
No, I'm just saying it's funny that someone is keeping track of that.
Yeah, no, but basically, I clocked that he was wearing his glasses in the last few minutes of the first half, and I said to my friend Callum at the time, "We're losing or drawing because he's wearing the first half," and then we actually drew. So it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's the glasses.
Or
He
when
needs
you
to
wear
keep-
his glasses.
Senior glasses jinx.
Yeah, he needs to keep the glasses off until the second half.
That's funny. That's funny.
You know, what's that meme whenever the Rafa Benitez meme, whenever the full-time whistle takes off the glasses, handshake.
It's
Like
like
every time
Ancelotti.
he
It's like
glasses.
Ancelotti with the eyebrow raise.
Yeah.
They ain't winning unless he raises that eyebrow.
Foul. Come on.
Or like I
Brings down
know
Robert.
what do you call this? When Arsenal are not winning in the
Turkey
last
is
minute,
coming on.
he starts crying.
All right, Turkey is coming on. I would imagine for Semenya. Joe Linton is coming on for Newcastle.
Good.
Yeah, Turkey is come for Marmouche is come. Oh, he's coming up for why? Oh God. Oh, dude, that's so fucking stupid.
Wait.
Semenya's been terrible.
Wait. Charles, I thought you said
Marmouche
that
has been
Marmouche
doing
wasn't
a lot
back.
of positive things. He gets yanked. Semenya has been shit and he stays on.
Wait. Hold on. I thought you were complaining about Marmouche first half, no? With his first touch and
His
stuff?
first touch, but he's been integral in both of the goals that have been scored.
Someone I have not seen is
Fair.
coming on, Steve. Like a youngster. I don't know who, because I literally have no idea who.
Anyways, ball in from
Was it
City.
Barnes?
Holland, header backwards.
I
Shecky.
thought it was just some random academy player.
Nori. Nah, it looks like Barnes, dog.
Oh,
That looks like Barnes.
who's the other one? Sahar.
Oh, Turkey's playing on the left. That's weird. All right, Spotcast said he got a call.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, I got 5 minutes until I got to switch rooms and start work. Blah.
Gehi. Kusanov.
Well, yeah, I think you guys are going to get more defensive as the game goes on. So the Turkey in here to kind of unlock that is positive.
I wouldn't say defensive. Defensive 2-1. Let's defend the 2-1.
Oh, go, Jay Will. Oh, Will it? Okay.
Oh, okay. Still
Who
works.
gave the ball away there?
Donnarumma. Oh.
Donnarumma. It's all Donnaruma's fault. Hello. Everything just looks a step slow. What the fuck was that? That was so stupid. What the hell was that? God damn it. Somebody fucking.
Floppy.
What are you guys
Going
doing?
for the ball from like 10 years away.
This is so bad. These controllers ain't controlling anything. What are you doing?
I'm here for the vibes, genuinely. I'm a
There you
Chelsea
go.
fan. I'm just listening to
Oh,
you
it's
lot.
one.
All right, Joe Linton is
Oh, I
coming
thought it was
on,
coming.
and for Voltamata.
What the fuck, yo? Whoa. What? Is he going to play Joe Ellington as a fucking striker?
No. He's putting Gordon on striker,
And
Bonds
then
left.
Harvey Barnes is coming on for Willock, probably because
Well,
Willock got booked.
Basically,
So we're going to go with 3 winger.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well, you
The
never know.
Voltamata wasn't good, but like, I despair. I
Oh,
despair.
Steve is in the discotheque. Steve's in the
I
discotheque.
fucking despair, man.
Let's put that go.
God.
Oh.
Gordon false
Chelsea,
9.
Chelsea.
works.
Chelsea.
Oh, what is Ryan doing here? Ryan's hate watching in our chat.
Do you know what? I'm not even watching the match. I probably should watch the match, but I'm here just to vibe to you lot, complaining.
That's fair.
I'm honest.
O'Reilly.
I've had a long day. I've had a long day
Oh.
with Chelsea.
Somehow we won it back.
Are you still in the Google Meets, Chloe?
Yeah, I am. I'm so out of it right now. Are you? Oh, I was gonna say, you're not even gonna do a watch down for Chelsea versus Arsenal. You'll be in the UK. Shit.
For what
Yeah.
game?
Steve, I saw you
Wellington.
thinking
That
Arsenal
was
versus Chelsea.
Wellington. That was a Travella. That was nice. Barnes, you got
What?
me to one, Sam. Come on.
Bonds can't be complaining. He's only been on the pitch for like 69 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a minute and 9.
Yeah, that midfield is really struggling to hold the ball right now. No, I'm actually not going to watch your game tomorrow because I don't watch your team. Your team bores me to death, so I don't watch them.
Imagine
I
that
would
game
rather
just.
go shovel snow than watch your team tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Imagine that game
That's
actually
a
ended.
foul. That's probably a yellow.
Hello? What are we doing?
It's probably a yellow. Yep. Stupid yellow from Barnes. Very
But somehow
stupid.
Dan Bird didn't get a second one for doing the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Right in front of the linesman. Yeah, literally, Dan Bird did the same thing, didn't get booked again.
Yeah. Because I think refs, I don't know why, they're so fucking hesitant to give second
They
yellows.
don't want to send anybody
I don't-
off.
Yeah.
But also, I think
Oh
also-
my God, what the fuck are you doing? That was a
Oh, wow.
fucking stupid pass from Nunez. What the hell are you doing? You fucking idiot.
And then Byrne does something idiotic. Luckily, Joe Ellington gets there.
And we just,
Like,
God damn it. Nobody can hold the ball on this.
Yeah,
Why
you
are we
don't
being
know.
told to hold the fucking ball when nobody can fucking
Oh,
hold the ball?
Alanga?
just
Langa?
cross. Cross.
Langa?
Inshallah, or shoot. You never know.
Oh, brilliant defending for Mike Nori there. That's a goal kick. God
That was
damn it.
good defending. That was.
This is fucking. I can't. I'm gonna. Well, I gotta go off camera. I gotta switch into the bedroom. I gotta.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
gotta start work.
Do your thing. You're good.
Oh my god, that's Cheryl from Archer.
Yes.
She had Cheryl from Archer as her profile. Oh my god, that's my favorite. That's literally what my son's named after. That's what my son's named after. Oh my god, I need to talk to her. I need to talk to Kels.
She'll be back in like a minute or two.
Yes! No way. I literally, that's what my son is named after, is that show.
Holland, Shirky, Semenyo.
People say I'm like her.
Right at him.
I won't say why on here.
Right at him.
Oh.
What's that?
People say I'm like the character she's got in her profile, but I won't say why on here. I will say elsewhere.
Fair enough.
$7 a.m. and I go back to sleep. Donnarumma. Good head. Really good head. But not with that one.
Excuse me, pause.
I know that.
I got my phone. I just heard good head. Really good head. Excuse me. What's going on?
Instead of yellow card for somebody.
Obvious. Yeah. Yeah. That was bound to happen to Trippier at some point in this game.
Huh? No. Wait, what?
It's past watershed in
That
the
looks
UK.
like more of a dive, actually.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that it's only UK people watching
It
this.
kind of did look like a dive.
American.
Yeah.
A little bit. But
Does
to be honest,
Kelsey have
Trippier,
seeing she, I don't know if she can hear us, but does she have in Twitter?
Calkster? Yeah. Yeah, give me a second.
I'll give her I want to talk to her about Archer.
Right, cool.
I actually don't know
her
anyone
Twitter-
else who likes that show as much as me.
Chloe, her Twitter is Holland Bud.
Archer is brilliant. The show.
Yeah, that my son is literally named
Brilliant.
after that show. It's my favorite show.
I heard that whole
So
thing.
good.
That was really cute.
Yeah, I love that show. Literally, I have a son called Archer because I love that show so much.
Oh,
I
nice.
love the nihilism, narcissistic humor of that show. It's fucking brilliant.
It's just adult humor. Like, obviously, I don't name my son after the fact he's an ISIS agent. It's just the fact I love that show.
Yeah.
No, well, the name is
I
tongue in
don't
cheek.
want my kid being an ISIS agent.
Yeah. Yes.
I just love that show so much. And I
Oh,
watched
it's
it a
really,
lot.
it's really.
And that people say I'm a lot
For
like
me,
Cheryl.
it peaked after the Miami Vice season. I
Yes,
actually,
season 5.
that was the last like good season.
Yeah,
Oh my
season
God.
5
The
is the
humor-
best.
The humor is so good, but the ability to have deeper, meaningful conversations while being funny is so underrated as well.
Yeah, like I love the fact that they'll have a voice saying so and so what's what, and then they'll like jump to another clip and it will like follow on from the audio from the last clip. If that makes sense, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think
just
somebody
love
that didn't watch I don't think somebody that didn't watch the show will get it, but I think the people who have watched the show know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't really watch TV shows like that, but
Also, yes,
I
we are still
don't.
doing phrasing, just so you know.
I didn't hear any of that. My internet just
I
went.
like this. I like it.
I just said
Oh,
we are still doing phrasing.
Oh, phrasing!
Turkey.
Yeah. Boom, phrasing.
That was
And I like it
that
when,
was the
One of
that
my
was the
favorite
running
parts.
gag too. The old
Yeah.
phrasing. Are we
One
still
of my
doing
favorite
phrasing?
things
Are we
was
not
like
still doing
Pam.
phrasing?
You
Oh,
know,
my
like
God, I love that one.
like Pam being like a closet racist, not racist, closet gay towards Lana. Like she'd be like sploosh,
Oh
And like
no,
the
she
bit
was doing
where-
that with Cheryl too.
and she was,
Cheryl
but
and
she was
her,
doing it with Lana as well. Like when she found out that Lana didn't have an STD, she was like, "Deal unbreaker." Because she was
Lana's
like,
actually
"Okay, I
quite
don't
a
know
lot taller.
how she doesn't have an STD. Like, what the fuck?"
Catch the fucking ball, you fucking
I
twat.
love that so much.
Oh, Donnarumma, that was funny. Man just went for the punt. He had no. Bro, catch the ball.
He had about fucking 5 yards of space to catch it. Fucking catch the ball, you twat.
Honest to God.
Yeah, get Semenyo. I agree. I thought he was terrible. He was okay to start the game, just been awful ever since.
He also
Marmoush should
punches
not
the
have been
ball
subbed off,
straight
I'm sorry.
into Ramsey. He also punches the ball literally straight into Hamzy as well. Fuck, you know.
That is shocking.
I've just followed you on Twitter, Kel.
Oh, cool. I'll
I
follow you
was
back.
I just because I asked Steve for your Twitter when I saw your Cheryl
Once
thing.
you saw
Oh,
Cheryl, you were just like, Cheryl!
Yeah.
I had
Charlene.
myself on mute, but I did hear all that. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, she likes Archer.
I like that.
Steve
Charlene,
Howell has.
she thinks she
Yeah.
can't sing, but she can sing, and then she thought she had a microchip in her head when it weren't. It was
Oh,
just
no,
something-
is it Cheryl, Charlene,
Charlene!
Carol? I'm dressed up as her.
Oh, well, into
and I
menu.
put the neck
Well
braces
in.
on with makeup.
Oh, man, that's brilliant. Come on, Riley.
Get control of this game. Hate to say it, but our midfield has been fucking ass cheeks at controlling the game. With our two best controllers on there, they've been terrible.
Not a Silva.
I think Foden needs to be there. I think Foden is the
Language.
second best
We don't do
controller.
language on this channel.
Oh.
The only thing we
Oh,
don't do is like
Elanga.
racism and homophobia. We'll do everything else.
Go, Elanga.
Run, run.
Your
Oh my God.
Elanga, thank God.
He's asking for the ball in an offside position. Aww.
Thank God, Elanga.
God damn it, the fucking ball!
Why do I feel like
Oh,
we're
Riley.
Embarrassing.
to get an equaliser.
Why did O'Reilly let it bounce?
As a Chelsea fan,
Why does...
they're gonna get an equaliser.
No.
This is just,
Hopefully
this
they
is-
tire out before that.
I don't think they're gonna tire out. I just don't. I don't
I
see it
need
happening.
a Man City win, but this
You know
Oh,
what
mate,
this
he
looks like?
should
This
have
looks like
passed
the
the
Chelsea
ball
game
there.
all over again.
Mate, Elanga is so fucking shit.
Gordon's asking for the ball in an offside position.
I'm actually so fucked. The team that I want to win.
He's not.
Buys a late minute again.
He's asking for. The play there is they cross the ball into the second post for the ball to be cut back into the first post, so that when it gets cut back, Gordon is free and not offside anymore.
If that was
Not
I
so,
have a
not
question,
Gordon.
Spartacus, since Donnarumma is causing all these problems, and Pep knows it, are we going to get rid of him?
No,
no Pep out.
I think this is the biggest mistake he's ever done in his footballing career.
It wasn't getting rid of Zlatan.
No,
No,
I
mean
would
he won
say-
a treble if he did it. If he did it, no.
I would say Claudio Bravo
Yeah.
actually that first season. Claudio Bravo, his first season with Man City. Oh,
Look, Bravo was bought. They didn't want to buy Bravo, but the player that they wanted was not available. So they bought a player who could play the possession base, so that the players that they got could get used to that aspect of the game, being comfortable at passing the ball back to the goalkeeper under pressure and all of that thing, so that they could then get a ball-playing goalkeeper the season after. So, was it a mistake for the first season? Probably yes, but long term, I don't think it was, because he was actually decent for us as a backup keeper as well. First keeper, shocking. Backup keeper, he won a couple of important penalty shootouts for us
Do
as
we
well.
need to bring a midfielder on, Spartacus? It's very clear that Bernardo and Rodri are not controlling this game at all. Do we
I don't
bring
think-
somebody
no.
else in?
I don't think there's anybody we can bring that's gonna give us control. I just think we just gotta accept that we're not gonna have control and just
Didn't you say
hope that
Foden?
we
You're
either.
surprised. You said Foden a little while ago. Would you
No,
bring
I
Foden
think
on?
Foden is the second best ball
no.
controller of the
no.
roster.
Good
But
block.
I think even if you make
God fucking damn it, you pricks!
Good block.
Charles, for you to be able to keep possession, you gotta create an extra man. As Pep himself said it in the interview defending quote unquote Donnarumma. The players need to create the
Do you
extra
think that
man.
we're playing 10v11? Because Nick Pope is not good with his feet either. What do you think,
Yeah, but-
Steve? Do you think, or do you rate Nick Pope with his feet?
Absolutely.
No,
I
no,
love
he's not
his-
good
Oh,
with
then
his
we're
feet.
playing
No,
a
that is true.
10v10.
No, because again, when they have what Newcastle are doing right now, Kels, you have to pay attention to this. They
Corner.
have they're
I just
they're
started
doing
work,
a
so I can't pay
man-to-man
attention to
press.
it.
Wait. They're playing a man-to-man press right now. This means that it's 10v10 in our half.
Yeah.
When we have for us to be able to keep possession, we need to be able to have the extra man, right? We need to be able to have a man who's going to be free to control the ball. For then to somebody come to them, and then somebody else is free, and then you pass the ball to this next person who's free. This is how you keep possession. You find the free man, you find the extra player. But if the opposition is playing a man-to-man pattern, man-to-man situation, you don't have a outfield free man. The free man is the goalkeeper, so you pass the ball back to the goalkeeper. If your goalkeeper is non-existent, as Donnarumma is in possession, then you don't have the free man anymore. So you're just gonna have to make 50-50 duels. And if
And we don't
you're a
have any
side
dual
that
winners on the pitch, so you'd say that's a problem.
no, even if we do have dual winners, duel is still a 50-50. You're not gonna consistently win a 50-50 duel. That's not the nature. Even if you have Declan Rice, you have a midfield three of Declan Rice, Caicedo, and Kante, you're not going to win every 50-50. Still going to be inconsistent. You're not going to be able to hold possession. And if you fight the first 50-50, then you pass the ball to the next guy, and it's another 50-50. It's not actually going to be a 50-50 because you have less likelihood to keep possession because the ball's not going to be as good to the next player. So you then turn what should have been a 50-50 into a 20-70, 20-30, 20-80, sorry. This is the knock-on effect of having Donnarumma in net. So we just have to accept it.
Is anybody on our team capable of handling a press?
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Yes.
Well, why aren't they?
Because they don't have the time to get the ball to be able to handle the press skills. If you have a man on you, the second you get the ball is played to you, unless you're a mess, you're never gonna be able to consistently beat that man. Never gonna be able to do that. No player on the planet is gonna be able to consistently beat a man when they're already on them when the pass is played. And that's what a man-to-man marking system does. For you to break the man-to-man marking system, you have to pass the ball to the goalkeeper to consistently break it.
I thought that was a foul.
Oh
Holland.
Oh, fouled again. Foul. Oh my God. Why is nobody running with him? God damn it. This is so pathetic.
Nice.
I guess we can't run up forward because they're too busy having to stay back because we're about to get annihilated again.
Kusanov? Hey,
I thought Pep Guardiola with 20 years of management should be able to address this, but apparently not.
Kels, you're playing.
What are we saying about Kusanov since he came on? I don't think he's done anything wrong. I think he's been good.
Yeah, I think he's been okay. I don't think he's been good. I don't think he's been bad. I think he's been.
Is Atleti winning?
I think the fact that we have so many players on our team with a poor first touch is really exacerbating this issue.
It is, but again, like this is the squad building that we have to have with Donnarumma. Semenyo makes perfect sense with Donnarumma, a player who's not technically gifted, but is going to be running around the field trying to get stuck in at every single opportunity. Elliot Anderson makes sense with Donnarumma, but then we cannot complain then that we can't keep possession because those players are not possession retainers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go down that Donnarumma way, don't complain that you don't keep control of games anymore because you're not going to do that. You gave that away to begin with.
But Pep keeps playing that way, so...
We're not playing that way right now. But Kels, we're not doing that right now, clearly. We don't have the possession right now.
So the stats would say otherwise. I think the stats would say that we've had possession in this game.
We have a lot of contested possession, yes, but we don't keep the ball for 90 minutes, so you're not able to do that anymore. We don't keep the ball when the opposition doesn't want us to keep the ball anymore. We can keep the ball when the opposition.
We've only made 2 subs in this half, haven't we? Alanga's coming off for Jacob Murphy, and is this that kid from the Karabakh game?
Karabakh! Oh God!
No,
it's coming off for
Danish for Charlotte.
Oh, this is not the kid. Or Danish Richarlison.
Danish Richard William.
Osula. Okay, I thought it was that kid. Never Steve or something. Whatever.
Only good thing. The only good thing about
Yes.
William
No, it's
Osula.
John.
The only good thing about William Osula is he's a wild card. You don't know what he's gonna do. He doesn't know what
Don't
he's
say
gonna
that.
do.
Don't say that. Those are the fuckers who
No,
try to
it's
burn
true.
us.
It's true.
Hey now, I'm an all-star. Get to
Oh,
be
brilliant! I know he.
one of those players, I would say.
Oh, okay. We gave the ball away again. What a shock.
I know he is my man of the match today. By the way.
Yeah, and
He's been good. Yeah, he's been very good defensively too. That's been a critique of his, but he's been
I think O'Reilly has been quite poor outside of the goals, but with the goals, I
Zora
think.
disagrees about. He said we'd be in a top 6 race without Donnarumma.
no.
Yeah, man,
with-
you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to your
We
opinion.
have a front 3 of shit players on the. That is true. Three players with
Look at that pass from Pope. That's
with
dreadful.
4 touches.
No, actually, he completed the
And
pass.
guess what, Steve? Guess what? You lost possession. Steve, guess what? You lost possession because of it. The pass was shit. You lost possession because of it.
No, well, no. Sorry.
I
We
think it's
should've-
fair to say. I think it's fair to say this game is on Pep because he's asking Donnarumma to do something that he clearly can't do.
Just right now, Donnarumma has 4 options to pass the ball to. He chooses the wrong one. Right
Yeah,
there,
right.
he chooses the wrong one.
So
Should have passed the ball to Rodri for us to have the space, but we still made it work. Fair enough.
That was almost embarrassing right here.
Fair enough. We still. Oh, I know he. Take the shot, mate. I know he has to take shots more often.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
I
that.
Nori.
Nori is such a pussy in front of it. Oh my god,
Oh, Pope with a save. What a save, Nick Pope.
every fucking time.
What a save, Nick Pope.
Take the shot, mate. Take the shot. Oh, that was brilliant from. Is that Husam or is that Nunes?
he completely fumbled his lines there, Nori. Oh my god.
He's done this he does that move once or twice a game. And he
Yeah.
fucks it up
Yeah.
he never
Yeah.
shoots
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
It's infuriating. Take the shot.
Oh, mate, that's brilliant from Turkey. That's brilliant from Turkey right there.
That is really nice. Yeah. Look at
That's
that.
Turkey, man.
Where's Trippier? Where is
That
Trippier?
was
He's
outstanding
so
from
far
Bun, though.
behind, He's outside of the frame.
Actually,
That was brilliant from
I think that's a shot.
Bun.
look at that shot.
That was brilliant from
I
Bun,
know
by the way.
you're a pussy, though. You gotta shoot, mate. You gotta shoot. Just stop being
He
so
should have
scared.
taken the shot, but
He never
Wait,
shoots.
was it a free kick? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Oh, what?
God
A
damn
free
it.
dick?
We just can't.
Oh, free kick. All right, it's Trippier.
Get a good ball.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Osula, man.
Jules, again, I've asked you this before. So if you're saying that this is not on Donnarumma, explain it to me how we can completely demolish a stronger Newcastle side than this one with Trafford enough.
Oh!
When and then when Donnarumma comes in, we're struggling. Heavy.
Better not finish
Heavy
too
struggle.
soon. That's all I'm
Well,
gonna say.
to be fair, Donnarumma struggled with PSG when we played
Yeah,
them.
both times.
If this finishes 1-1,
Okay.
how many points? Oh.
PSG never
I
consistently
need
beat
Man City to
Newcastle's
do
man-to-man
something.
press.
Haaland, do something.
We've never lost to PSG, actually, ever.
I need Haaland when he first joined City. Where is he? Come on. Is he even on the pitch still? I'm sorry, I've been out of it.
Yes,
No, he
yes.
Yes.
Come on, Haaland. Sort it out.
Well, to be
Alright,
Mahmoud's
Haaland
the
is
one out,
Haaland
isn't
back.
he?
unless he scores like for the rest of this game, Haaland's playing only games against us.
Oh, this is just absolute bullcrap.
Child,
I need
what
a
is
Man
that?
City
What
win.
is-
15
This
points.
midfield is
Oh,
insane.
that's
The pressure on
brilliant from
Arsenal.
Lewis Hall. That's brilliant from Lewis Hall
We all
there.
know Arsenal can't handle
That
pressure.
was.
Why are we glazing them?
Because
sometimes we
a
do
good play is a good play counts. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
If the
You
guy
know what,
makes a good play, I'm gonna say it's a good play. I'm not gonna.
Team.
Semenyo, fucking hell.
Wow.
He's been terrible. He should not be on the pitch right
I'll
now.
face you in the Champions League.
Oh,
next
very
round.
good, Gahey. Very good, Gahey.
These nice turkey.
Semenyo, go wide, Semenyo. Why are you standing in the fucking middle? Go fucking wide. There you go. There you go.
Chloe, what were you
I
saying?
think Spartacus is ahead
I
of
was
the
saying that we could face you
Yeah.
the next round of the Champions League.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I don't want to.
No, you can't. We're gonna face either
No, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I
Newcastle.
you said we. My
No,
bad.
I
Yeah,
don't want-
Chelsea could face Newcastle in the next
Here
round.
we go. Oh, wow.
You
You know,
God,
it'll
the
be
tech-
2 times in a
we
row.
Ryan
need
to
to do a
Ryan.
watch
I
on
love
for
it.
that.
Oh, Ryan to Ryan. I
We
love
have to
it.
do a watch on for that.
They're
No,
the techie
I'm-
ballers.
I'm still,
That'd be
Charles.
hilarious.
I'm still waiting for your answer. Why did we not struggle at all against Newcastle with Trafford in that? With a weaker team against a
I
stronger
have
team
no
from
idea.
Newcastle,
I'm not
but
smart
now
enough
we are
to
being
answer your
demolished.
question, Spartacus. This is very clear. I'm not smart enough to answer your question.
It's because the players had the ability to pass the ball back to the keeper and retain possession in tough situations.
Yes.
So we should have
yes.
played Trafford today.
We should have played Trafford the whole league.
Well, your manager wanted Donnarumma, so and like you said, you're gonna blame
It's on
Pep. You're
him.
not gonna blame the player.
It's
for
on
failing
him.
because it's not on the player.
It's on him. It's on Pep. Yes, I think bringing Donnarumma in, it's on Pep, and it's going to be a mistake that he's either going to live by or die by.
I think he will still live.
Yeah.
If what I heard is that Pep is more desperate for the Champions League than the Premier League.
I
Donnarumma
think we got
Look
this.
at-
makes us more likely than Trafford winning the Premier League, but less likely of winning, for winning the Champions League over winning the Premier League.
So if there's ever a case to have a cup keeper,
You know what's funny
We
about
bought
this
a goal
game?
cup
You know what's
goalkeeper,
funny-
yes.
You know what's so funny about this game? Newcastle are playing like a possession team, and Man City are playing like a counter-attacking team.
oh good, oh god,
That's what
Semenyo,
this
is he
whole
okay?
game's been. It's insane.
Semenyo's grabbing what looks like a part of it. Look, the front of his.
You
hip.
know what? This is
Not
actually
his
been a
ass.
pleasant surprise from us, even though we
Honestly,
lose.
yeah, we've been better.
You know
than
what?
I
You've
thought.
been the better side, I think. You've been the better side, I think.
As
Yeah,
a Chelsea
you
fan,
know-
can I read out a stat?
Like Steve, we're going to lose this anyway. So like, just
Yeah,
have a bit of fun. Yeah, and you know we're
Well-
not. It's the scoreline's not. We're getting back to like
All right,
5-1.
Foden is coming on
7-1.
apparently.
Can I read out a stat?
Yeah, Phil
Go on.
Foden is coming on.
Go on, Chloe.
Chelsea-
Go on.
Hold on. Chelsea have failed to beat all
Fuck yeah,
three of the
but-
newly promoted sides at home this season.
Oof.
We've not beaten Sunderland. We lost to Sunderland. We drew to Leeds at home, and we drew to Burnley at home.
Ouch.
I think the only one that's really shameful is Burnley, because I think
No,
Leeds are a
that
very
is
competent
great.
side, and Sunderland as well.
Dropper. In fact,
Wait,
drop the
Wait.
wait,
Drop a
Spartacus.
shirt
Do you
right there.
remember Do you remember how they drew the
Disgrace.
Leeds though? They were up 2-0.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we were winning 2-0 against Leeds.
I heard you guys were playing amazing first half.
I
and then-
saw
we
Cole
did.
Palmer miss.
We did.
Yeah. That's
I mean, I think
Sorry,
the same happened to us though with Leeds, no? Because we're playing brilliantly at home against them, but to be fair, it was only 1-0. But then they started men pressing, we capitulated, as we always do against a man-to-man press.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we beat
Foden
Leeds at
had to
home.
rest us in the second half.
Winning goal, just saying. Just saying.
What's that?
Conor Gallagher.
Chloe?
Da, 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 da. Conor Gallagher. Da, 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 da.
As a I'm Brazilian. What do you make of both of your Brazilians, Esteban and João Pedro?
Oh, I'm in love with João Pedro.
For a reason.
What about Esteban?
You're asking the wrong person.
What about Esteban?
Foden is coming on
this is
for
the thing. Esteban is
Semenyo.
amazing. I just wish he got more starting minutes. Like, he keeps coming on as a sub, whereas I'd rather he just started.
He's your
Obviously,
best
today
winger.
he didn't start because he's got a hamstring
All right,
problem.
Foden on for Semenyo.
Personally, from my experience with Esteban, from my experience with Esteban, I think you're gonna see that he's a very much hot and cold player. Very much. When he's hot, he's hot. When he's cold, he's cold. And I don't mean cold like very good. I mean cold like poor, very poor.
Like,
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't
on
have
and
time
off.
cold.
Because the problem with him is that he will always go for the harder option, for the more not harder necessarily, but for the more riskier option.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
Would
Murphy's
you, like,
shit.
would you put him up there like he's got the trajectory of Eden Hazard? Because genuinely,
Murphy,
that's good
you
we have
go
Eden
down.
Hazard.
You
We need help.
I think his trajectory, I don't know how highly you rate Savio, but I think it's among the levels of Savio. His
Okay.
potential. Seeing both of them in the
Without
academy,
Pedro, I'm in love, but only because I fancy him. So I can't say
best. Best. But I think he's going to be on par with Savio. I think he's going to be more of a goal scorer than Savio, but I think Savio is going to be more of a creator.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Savio Mane.
That's good enough for me.
By the way, I rate
what
Savio
we had.
extremely highly. I rate Savio extremely highly. I think he's going to be one of the
Yes,
top
he
5,
does.
top 3 keeper. I think he's going to be one of the top
Yeah,
3,
but the
5
thing is, I don't
wingers.
trust our owners. Our owners tend to
Joe Linton, yellow
buy
card.
these players that are youngsters.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
take out
then sell them
Rodri.
on.
Oh, don't take out
And I just
Rodri.
hope they don't do that with Esteval because I'll be freaking
Ooh.
fuming.
I
know
can
that.
I can give you some information on that later if you want. If you stay after the live coach shuts
Oh
down.
no! Don't scare me.
I
Wait,
can
is
give
he,
you a couple.
no, is he
It's
the
a
one
safe
who
space. We'll all be
rejected
in
the?
there. Don't worry.
No, because I saw a report yesterday saying there's a certain Chelsea player that's rejected like any new contract because they want to see what they're. Don't tell me it's him.
No comment.
No! 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 Please no. That will actually
No
break
comment.
Chelsea Twitter's heart.
Might be
No, it
Cole
will.
Palmer, to be fair. It might
Oh, well in, who's enough?
No, I thought it was Enzo. My
Oh
guess
wow,
was
you
Enzo.
actually complimented Husanov.
be.
I don't have agendas.
I will be here. I want to find out who it is. Don't worry, I won't say anything. But if it's Esteval, it will
Okay.
break my heart and it will break a lot of.
Holland. Oh, shit.
Oh
Turkey.
Jerky, pass the ball, Jerky. Foden is literally ahead of you. Pass the ball, mate.
Poor pass.
Can
There,
you
he
put
just
it in the
passed the
private
ball,
chat?
but
This
it's
is
not a good
killing me.
pass.
Can you
Oh,
put it-
fucking
we've still got
awful
another,
there.
like-
That was such a wasted
Holy
opportunity.
shit, Turkey.
Turkey,
Oh
though,
my
really
God.
nice from Turkey
Wait,
there. to keep
Spartacus,
the
can you
ball.
put it in the private
Woo!
chat?
We've been getting cooked
I'm
on that one all
dying.
day.
I'm
So
gonna know who this
Turkey,
is.
very nice there to retain
That's
that.
Spartacus. In their private chat.
Please, this is. I promise I won't say anything to anyone. I won't. I'm not that kind
Also,
of person.
also the chat will
Hey,
disappear
Nori.
when the stream ends.
I ate Nori.
I genuinely want to know who the fuck you're on about because that is baffling. I
Bernardo.
thought it was Enzo.
I ate Nori.
I rate Enzo.
Send it to Steve, and Steve
Mhm.
can send it to Chloe. Or do you not want it on? Never
Just-
mind.
yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna. Never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
exactly. Spot. I was. See, there you go.
Oh,
Yep.
fairs. Oh,
I was
fucking
right.
hell, fairs.
I was right.
I mean, that doesn't shock me
Right.
with the report.
Oh no, Holland. Save Pope. Foden.
Holland, you fucking dumbass.
Oh, what a save! What a save, Pope. Good save. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure if Donnarumma was in net, that goes in.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh, that's so.
Oh, I didn't check my
I
chicken.
Nori
Shit.
so.
Oh, it's only 4 added minutes.
Kind of surprised.
That's 4 nerve-wracking minutes, though. We have since Foden came on, though. I think we're doing a tiny bit better of holding the
I
ball.
think Newcastle always also tied out. By the way, I think to be
Always
fair, I do think that actually goes in because Donnarumma doesn't do saving with feet. He tries to get low with his hand, so I don't think he can get
literally
low
did that
fast
save
enough.
in the Brentford game on Igor.
Igor Thiago fucked it up. Igor Thiago miscontrols the ball and then he cannot get the ball away from his feet. That's go back and watch it. That's more Igor Thiago messing up the chance.
Excellent keeping from Raya then in the Brentford Arsenal game, right?
Wait, what you talking about? The
When
header?
Thiago missed hella chances.
Oh yeah, no, he missed a lot of chances. Yes.
I'm sure it was just brilliant from David Raya then, right? It can't be,
There was one chance that Raya was
I think
outstanding
Igor
on, but I do
Thiago
think that
played
most of
well.
them was them messing up the chances over Raya being good. Yes.
I think
If you're in-
Thiago is one of those high volume strikers.
This
If you
is
get
where
him-
we
Oh,
need
yeah.
Jack Grealish and Holland
Absolutely.
to start shithousing.
I like Thiago a lot, but like there is some deficiencies for sure. But
He's
I
like a
knew-
Cavani type. He's a Cavani type. Needs a lot of chances
Or
to score.
like a Icardi with strength.
I think he has a lot more pace than Icardi, though.
Yeah. Bigger, faster, stronger than Icardi.
So Cavani.
Isn't that
Oh,
funny?
look,
That's
Gagey
all.
just pulled a Donnarumma there, just batting the ball all crazy, and they keep winning it. There we go, Holland. Nice touch. Oh.
Oh, well, in Turkey. Late. Oh, well, in. Oh, Gay has been outstanding today. Him and I know they're fucking fantastic.
Oh, we don't
Yeah,
have
your
the ball
crowd is
anymore.
loud, fam.
Oh, there you go,
Crowd-
Gahey. Okay, now I see what you're saying.
Your crowd is loud, fam. Bernardo Silva, Holland.
What did you just say?
The crowd is loud, bro.
Our crowd.
Wow.
Wait, I thought we didn't have any fans.
I didn't say that, did
I
I?
heard we didn't
No,
have any
no,
fans.
those
That
those
was
aren't
foul.
fans. Those are NPCs.
Yeah, I heard that we didn't have any fans and all that shit.
The NPCs.
Steve, you might actually know this. Where did Stevan first play academy minutes for? Not first, but where he played most of his academy minutes. Where did Stevan play most of his academy minutes?
Oh, fuck!
So close.
Oh, Donnarumma actually saved that? Yeah. Fantastic save.
This
Wait.
is
So-
fucking embarrassing.
Just like the Liverpool game, made a very crucial
Oh, he
save.
did! He did save it. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. Then he does that fucking stupid ass shit, dude. Fuck me, man.
Huh? Well,
Wait.
fuck. Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my god. Blow the
Oh,
whistle.
we're so fucking
Dude,
lucky, mate. We're so fucking lucky the ball doesn't fall to somebody there.
Yes.
Fucking hell, mate. That was
Get a
horrible.
ball in! Get a ball in! Okay. Yeah,
Oh
that's-
my god,
gonna
that
blow the
horrible
whistle.
punch.
Oh
Hold on.
god.
Uh,
Oh, that was wow. Okay, we won the game, but wow, that was very nervy. Donnarumma. Oh, Donnarumma's kissing Holland on the cheek there.
Very Italian of him. Very Italian.
Wow. That was very nervy, but City somehow hang on to win the game.
Beck is not happy. Beck is not happy at all.
Well, according to him, it's his fault, so he should be unhappy. He
You-
should go punch
you
that
guys-
mirror. You know.
Fair play on the win. I don't think you were at your very best. We did. I think
A
what
lot
it
of
was.
rust. A lot of rust.
Yeah, but we should have had more rust than you guys.
I
First
think
of all,
we missed a lot of chances too. Very poor in the final third outside of Nico Riley. in the
I
first
think
half,
luckily
but,
you guys
that
you could clearly see that you guys tired out after the 80th minute.
Also, that
we're
midfield
very
just
lucky
got
for that.
completely overran. This kind of play
Just
does
it's not the
very well.
midfield. If you don't create the space for somebody to receive the ball, he's going to receive it under a lot of pressure. If you have the pressure before the pass is played, then the pass should not be played to you.
Is that Don agenda
And-
I hear?
Yes.
No, that's just being realistic about the situation.
He's got an
Hey,
agenda.
Don
He's got a
agenda.
robot.
Don agenda.
That save on Barnes is amazing. I can't lie.
That was an amazing save, to be fair. That was an amazing
Wait,
save.
wait,
had a
he
lot
did
of
it.
poor
He
moments
did the
on
same
Roma,
against
but
Liverpool.
He just won 2 points there. He did just win you 2 points there.
No. There's a
You know what? Let's do this in an organized fashion because I want to hear everyone's opinion on the game. We'll start with our new guest, Matt Hatter. Talk for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, whatever, about the game.
Infuriating. It was infuriating.
Okay,
Spartacus, I kind of will agree with you a little bit. One thing, but I'm not going to blame it so much on Donnarumma as I am Pep. Why the hell are we continuing to hoof the ball forward when every time we do it, we can't win second balls? Doesn't it make more sense, Donnarumma, pick it up, throw it with your, lob it off with your hand, do little short kicks, anything but hoof it. That is Pep making him do that. That's ridiculous.
Oh.
It doesn't work. And then in the second half, what is our midfield doing? We can't string 5 passes together. And that has nothing to do with Donnarumma. I'm talking about we take it off of Newcastle, and then we're like, oh, no, hold on. You take it back. Here you go. We'll pass it directly to
This
you.
is a good
Semenyo.
point.
It
Like-
has
Good point.
something to do with Donnarumma, yes.
No,
Yes.
not when we take it. No, not when we take it off of Newcastle and it's right in the middle of the field and we can't string ball. That has nothing to do with Donnarumma. That's like, oh, blame it on the water boy. Like,
No, because it's an indirect consequence of not having a decent ball playing goalkeeper. You allow the opposition to be more comfortable at dedicating more men
so you're
forwards and having a higher line.
no. I vehemently disagree. So you're telling me Newcastle plays it out from the back. We get it from them in the middle of the field. We then can't string passes together after we took it off of them that they played out of the back, and that's Donnarumma's fault. That's crap.
Also, with
Yes.
our two best ball control,
No, that's-
Can
that
I
makes no
defend?
sense.
Can I defend my point then? Before you
Yes.
say that it has no
Go on,
sense.
then go back to
Okay.
Matt Haddock, 'cause I want to hear.
So there are two things there in play. First things first. With Donnarumma in net, you allow the opposition to be more comfortable in a man-to-man press, allowing them to be further up the pitch. And every time you get the ball back, you're getting the ball in your own pitch. So it's basically the same situation. You're not avoiding the first phase problems. You're still in the first phase. Secondly, with Donnarumma in net, your team is less likely to want to circulate the ball, trying to play faster. Therefore, you skip an easy pass and you try a riskier pass to get the ball forwards quickly. When you keep doing this forward passing quickly and trying to play faster because you know that you cannot keep possession, you're more likely to lose the ball within 5 passes of you winning the ball back because of that as well. So when I say it is an indirect consequence, that's also in it as well. The players know that they cannot hold the possession if there is a man-to-man press. The opposition sees themselves having a better chance at getting the ball back doing the man-to-man press, and then don't feel as threatened about having the high line because they know that if every man is pressed, they can't turn and find those passes in behind consistently. So they do that man-to-man high line more often because the ball doesn't go back to the goalkeeper. They don't create the extra men via that. And then they don't have this time and space to find those harder passes to play in behind. So yes, that is
Nope,
also a
gotta
massive
disagree.
consequence of having Donnarumma.
I got to disagree with some of that too, because you're telling me that when we're trying to move the ball up fast and then Bernardo will grab it, turn and go backwards, or Semenyo will turn and go backwards. Now we're going the opposite direction, only to then give the ball away. That's also Donnarumma's fault. What are we doing?
Yes.
If that's the case, let's say
absolving our midfield from being poor, like
If-
when
if-
they were poor.
if that
It is,
in
Kels,
fact
it is.
if that's the case, and I'll grant you that point, then Pep Guardiola should be fired because we have a goalkeeper, according to you, that is destroying everything that we're doing, and Pep can't see it or his ego's too big. In either case, we shouldn't have him. Right?
He needs to
Yeah,
get bigger
I think
this
this
summer.
is Pep's biggest mistake he's ever done in his footballing career. Yes. I think
All right,
this
well,
is, I don't think he should be sacked, but I think this is the biggest mistake he's ever done.
I was being hyperbolic there, but nevertheless, okay, fair play. Cool, Sparkers, we're good. Aside from that, I'd say again, the sloppy dude. This drove me up the wall. Why in the hell is Marmouche thinking that he's prime? Whatchamacallit?
Ronaldinho.
Taking shots from Lampard. Jesus Christ! I'm like, I can see his face. I'm like, why can't I say his name? Guy took what 3 or 4 separate tries, spurning shots outside the 18-yard box. Why not pass to someone else who's inside? What the hell was Nori doing? I'm seeing a lot of selfishness. Drove me crazy today of spurning potential chances. So that drove me nuts. And then aside from that, I don't know. I mean, everything else was okay, but I felt like they just seemed not to want it. Not everyone, but some people. I don't know. It's just there's something weird happening.
I don't know.
I'm
I
done.
don't think that. Nah, that's cool. It's cool. I don't think the effort of
Not
both teams.
one.
I don't think you question the effort of both teams.
No.
I think the quality was the issue today. Because
Yeah.
we played and applied ourselves much better than I thought. You applied yourself, but the quality was just it wasn't there like I thought it would be. throughout.
But Steve,
Okay.
here's my question. Here's what I don't understand, right?
What?
I look at Pope. Pope's an okay goalkeeper, right? He's not a ball playing goalkeeper by any stretch of the imagination. Yet Newcastle is able to do stuff pretty well in that second half that we just couldn't do. So then my question is,
well,
yeah, that's my point. Yeah, how is that all because of Pope?
With the inferior players.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. So no offense, I'm not beating the dead horse, Spartacus, but if you have Nick Pope, who we can all say is not a ball playing goalkeeper, sure shit anywhere he isn't close to Trafford. Newcastle's team overall, probably with some exceptions, isn't at the same quality as our overall team that's on that field. Why is it that in the whole second half, they looked a lot more deadly and more threatening than our guys did? That can't all be down to Donnarumma, because if that was the case, Nick Pope is worse.
I don't think he's worse than Donnarumma with his feet. I think he's about the same level. I think he's about the same level.
I'm going to mute myself now.
And I think he's about the same level.
All right,
Donnarumma is the worst ball-playing goalkeeper in the league. I don't think that's going to be controversial.
Then why do we keep having him hoof balls forward? That's Pep.
Because that's on Donnarumma. That's not. I've pointed out 5 times that Gigi had it easy. I'm not saying like a ball between 2 players that's going to be nearly impossible and you have to be Prime Addison to find the pass. No, I'm saying easy passes into the. Rodri,
Wait, Spartacus, how
Bernardo.
far are you willing to go with this ball playing thing? Do you think you'd be a genuinely better team if you had Ramsdale in goal?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. You know what? I want Donnarumma.
I will sell it to you for 5 million quid.
Ball playing ability, shot stopping is completely. Wait. Shot stopping is completely irrelevant at winning a league. Because if it was anyway relevant at all, wait.
In the league with Arsenal, no.
If it was completely relevant at all, Liverpool should won every league that we won. Because there is no comparison between Ederson and Alisson shot stopping wise. No comparison whatsoever.
Yeah, but
Alisson is infinitely better.
You don't think he's good?
He is really. No, he's good with his feet, but Ederson is a monster. And the teams was, and that's.
I mean, also
you win the league by being able to do what you want to do, regardless of what the opposition wants to do.
Right.
If you have a ball-playing goalkeeper like Ederson, there is nothing that the opposition can do to force you to play that they want you to play. There's nothing they can do. Unless you have a ridiculous injury crisis like we had last season. But if you have a 6, you have a fit back line for 80% of the season, and you have Ederson in that, you're going to win the league more often than not, because the opposition cannot do anything to stop you from doing what you want to do and force you into doing what they want you to do. Hence why we won the league so often. Ederson was, not even in the top 5 best shot stoppers in the league when he was at City. I think that's fair to say. I don't think he was as poor as people make him out to be, but I don't think he was anywhere near good enough to be in the top 5. But we still consistently beat everybody. Why? Because there was nothing anybody could have done to stop us from doing what we wanted to do. Nothing. We could always play through everybody, and no matter what they did, we would be always able to find a free man in possession so that we could play the ball to. This is just something we completely gave up when we bought Donnarumma. And now we have to play reacting to the opposition at 99 times out of 10. And that's the situation that we have right now. We can't.
Sorry, I was just going to say, Martin, I don't think Spartacus or any one of the Man City fans are complaining that y'all didn't win 5-0.
Oh, here's the cool. Why is Ederson losing at Fenerbahce then?
Because again, I'm not saying keep Ederson. Fenerbahce, this is just, you think it got a gotcha moment, but you didn't, because we're talking about Fenerbahce and City.
Somebody in the chat wanted me to.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the person in the chat. Because you're trying to make an equivalence between Man City and Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce are in a title race with Galatasaray.
Yeah, but again, there's no organized play. There's not to the point that the Premier League has, and the games are a lot more chaotic and everything. Right now,
I don't know.
this game today.
Did you see the game? This game was pretty fucking chaotic.
It was definitely chaotic.
See,
Also,
I was going nuts.
This
Steve,
game suited
Steve.
us.
Again,
The game
wait,
suited
wait.
Why
Let
are
me
we
just
all
ask you.
three
Wait,
the front three
wait.
who all have terrible first touches.
wait
Why?
a second. Let me just ask you this, and this is gonna kill the argument from anybody dead in the spot.
Okay, go on.
Would you be more scared if we had a goalkeeper who could save 10% of what Donnarumma can do today? 10% of what Donnarumma can do, but could sweep, could collect crosses, deal well with corners, and more importantly than anything else, find a ball over the top for the winger to run into the space when you go man to man.
Enhance your team. That does. That does.
Is it
does.
more scary to play that goalkeeper or to play Donnarumma in a league format, not
No,
the
it
Champions
does.
League?
Yes, it enhances your team. However,
So by definition, Donnarumma makes it harder for you to win the league. By
Hey, hold on, then
definition,
Spartacus.
because
Yeah, but I still think
Wait. Then Spartacus. Then by your logic, and I might kind of be on board to a point, then that would mean that you'd be saying that Donnarumma would be better in cups like the Champions
oh yeah,
League
of course it is. Yeah, of course it is.
because those are one-offs. So he might
Yes,
be a
of course it
better
is.
use. So could I then? Okay, that makes things a little more interesting. But again, dude, I'm not trying to pile on with you. I respect you. You know that. Just kind of going back and forth with you over this. So I hope you know that the Don agenda was just all in good fun.
Yeah,
just
I
a little
know.
banter. Okay.
I know.
We're all just
But-
bantering here. We're all friends. We're just bantering. That's all this is. Nobody take it.
it is
just
funny,
football.
Ramsdale for Donnarumma. I am trying. To
I would take Donnarumma.
but however, is
Allison
Ramsdale better
Tandem's face when
is
like
Ramsdale
Zach Pep,
better
he's like,
with-
what?
the problem with the
I would take
Ramsdale over Donnarumma thing is that Ramsdale is good with the ball at his feet compared to Donnarumma. Yes. The problem is Ramsdale believes his own hype, and he has made so many fucking mistakes throughout his career on the ball, dwelling for too long, and then they get punished for it. I think Donnarumma, because he is around better players, he look, all right, fine. AC Milan discounted because they were never when Donnarumma was at Milan, he never had the best players in the league in defense or whatever. But PSG and Man City, obviously, you have cream of the crop. So I think when Donnarumma makes poor mistakes, like he did today, multiple times today, he made some very, very poor mistakes.
I'll agree.
And balls. He has teammates of a high level that bail him out. But when those teammates they can't bail him out on the Barnes one. That's all him. That's all him with the save on Barnes.
What save on Barnes again? What save on Barnes again?
At the end.
Donnarumma makes
Okay.
mistakes that he is not punished for. I think you can get away with it, is what I'm saying with Donnarumma.
But then, yes, that is correct.
Barnes save.
You can get away with the mistakes, but then you cannot get away with the in possession things as we clearly seen this season. Whenever the opposition dials up the pressure and does that whole we're gonna press you, we just capitulate. We can't do anything at that point anymore.
Well, Spartacus, I got one question for you, and this is not a pushback. This is a potential solution, even though who the hell cares what I have to say? But in those times
We're on
where
here.
no, I know, but in those times where Donnarumma has the ball, and I've seen him do it, he'll pick the ball up, and then everyone starts to kind of jog and go back the other way, and then he'll pass the ball with his hand. He'll lay it out on the ground, and he won't kick it. He'll just be like a nice quick pass. Why doesn't he do that more often? I just like
Because
I'll
he's
grant
not
you what
good
you
enough.
said, a lot of it, but to me it's like, well, you're not really inviting the pressure at that point because you're holding the ball in your hand. Then you jog up a little bit, and then it's a little bit easier for you to pass it to someone instead of some of your kicks, which we all know he's not great with the ball at his feet. I get all that.
You guys
I'm just
remember the I Ate Nori? Do you remember the I Ate Nori scuff chant?
Yes.
That all actually started because Donnarumma played a pass short to Gahey, and then Gahey, we pressed, we activated our press, which is stupid because Gahey's press resistant and good on the ball. I don't know why the fuck is the press triggered there. Then it was, I forget who
Because
dropped
it
back.
was the wrong pass. Because it was the
So it was
wrong pass from
Cherky?
But it
Donnarumma.
wasn't the wrong pass because look at the outcome. It
Gahey
wasn't
the
made
wrong
it. No,
because
no, you can't.
Gahey
You
was-
can't judge something based on the outcome, though. You can make the wrong decision and it still works
the
out.
right decision. It was
You
the
can
right
still.
You
You
gave the
can
ball to
make
a
the wrong.
resistant player, Then Cherokee dropped back. You literally baited us out of it, and you got 3 technicians who all teched. And then I eat Nori's on goal 1-on-1 5 seconds later.
Do you
That
agree
move
that you
worked.
can? Do you agree that you
Where's
can
Jerry
make the
getting it,
wrong
Martin?
decision
Oops, sorry,
and still
Jerry.
have the? Do you agree that you can make the wrong decision and get a positive result by
Yes, of course.
circumstances? So having a good outcome doesn't necessarily mean that you made the right decision. For example, you can bet your life savings on red on the roulette, and you can win it. That doesn't mean that you had the right decision there. You made the wrong decision, but you lucked out of the wrong decision.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But like out of 10 times, I expect you guys to pull that move off 9 times out of 10. Because again,
But like,
he did
we
press
don't.
resistant on the ball. And he got it to Cherokee, who made a nice move. And then
You know what's the right pass?
Bro, and that happens to us against so many fucking teams.
You know what's the right pattern in that?
Real quick, starting out from the back like that.
You know what's the right pattern in that situation? Because I can see that same pattern over and over again in pretty much every game that we play. And I think that's what Pep wants to do, because that is clearly there for the players to take. But Donnarumma doesn't take the first pass, so we can't initiate it. You pass the ball to Rodri. Rodri finds, then he draws in a defender, and then he finds Gahey. That's the right choice there, because then you're drawing in a defender, you're creating the space for Gahey to receive the ball, get the ball goal side, and find a forward space, and draw an opposition player in. But if you play the balls directly to Gahey, you're asking him to beat the opposition players, which he might be able to pull off or not, but more often than not, he's not even going to engage in that because it's a ridiculously risky move. So he's going to boot it up the field because he has no real option, or pass the ball to the fullback. But then the fullback now is under pressure, so he's not going to really try to take the man on there because it's extremely risky and it's not worth it. So he's going to then put the ball.
Because we play man to man against everyone.
No, because if Donnarumma holds the ball, waits for somebody to come to him, pass the ball to Rodri, then Rodri passes the ball to Gahey, then Gahey doesn't have a man anymore because the man went to Donnarumma. Now Gahey can attack the space without a man, and he broke the man-to-man system. It's not man-to-man anymore.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I think this is the pattern we create over and over. And
yes.
This is what I want Donnarumma to do consistently. Just find that stupidly easy pass into Ederson.
Sorry to jump in. What you want means Jack Tiddly squats. You are not the manager. You are not Spartacus. You have taught your agenda for far too long. Right? Doesn't matter what you want. Matters what Pep wants. And what the team
Martin,
wants.
we're going to have this conversation in private. We're going to have this conversation in private time.
You guys want?
Look, have this conversation in private because I'm sorry, this agenda-driven stuff. Now, Donnarumma did not wrong today. What are we doing?
Okay, Martin, we're going to have this conversation in private because if you're saying agenda, you know I don't have agendas. You're being emotional.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not being emotional. I'm not being emotional.
Martin, I'm going to leave then, and then we talk later.
You have had
I'm
this.
I'm going to leave and we talk later.
Please don't threaten me. Please don't threaten me.
I'm not threatening you. I didn't say anything. No, Martin, I didn't. Wait, Martin, I didn't threaten you whatsoever. I said I'm gonna leave and then we talk later. This is what we're gonna do. I'm not saying like.
Then leave. People are bored of your agendas.
Martin, I'm not saying this. Martin, I'm not saying this in a way to say that I'm meeting you outside the car park. I'm saying let's cool down both of us and not fight.
Anyway,
we both
at the
have
end of the day, I'm bored of the anti-Brazilian agendas because his boy got hoisted out. I'm bored of that crap.
Thank you for joining, Spartacus.
I'm bored of that crap.
We got 3 points.
Carlos, listen.
Donnarumma did nothing wrong in that game, and people are just slating him now for slating him. It is boring.
I agree with you, Martin. I agree with you. Whoever complaining about Donnarumma has agenda.
Martin, I've been running the pro Donnarumma defense league since before he came.
Bro, listen. If you are analyzing something, you have to be fair. Sometimes the guy
Oh
played
God!
wonderful
If you
game.
mention Holland, Marshad, I'm running you.
Let me let me round of applause for Haaland. What a player! What a game from him today. He was one of the best players from the game today. He's
Who?
holding a play. He's
Haaland.
running with the ball. He was good today. Other team,
Who?
Holland was good today. I see.
Oh,
And he got an
wow.
assist.
This
He's
is our
ranked
versus
second
agenda. I'm
now
shocked.
yeah,
with
yeah,
Cherokee.
yeah,
Is that
Just
sarcasm?
saying.
No, but hang on. Sorry to jump in. Right. Why do we do this every time we win? Why have we always got to look for a negative? Why have we always got to be the downbeat people? I'm sorry.
I am not the guy to
Back
ask
to
the
that.
question because that's what I do. So I'm gonna just.
Martin,
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. It's boring, and it's boring everyone. Everyone is
Nico
bored at
O'Reilly.
meltdowns
You
every
praise
time we
Nico
win.
O'Reilly?
who's doing that?
Erling Haaland was exceptional today.
He
Yeah.
drove with the
Nico
ball
O'Reilly,
very, very
exceptional.
well. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can do all this Newcastle had the ball stuff, right? Newcastle's shot on target was the Harvey Barnes save.
Let me say
The only thing they did in the second half. I'm sorry.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
You're right. We didn't test the goal.
I'll show.
Let me
I
say
think
something.
that Husinov sub was really smart. They stopped
No, no.
countering us after that.
Let me say something.
Kush is
All
on
the
fire. Telling
all
you.
the players,
Your defense,
all the
your offense is terrifying.
can I
Okay,
say
sorry,
something?
Marshad. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll shut up.
All the players were good, especially the second half. Second half was a professional performance. That's what you call a professional. No mistake, no bozo, just playing with the composure, playing with the foxiness. What they did in the second half, I like that. All the players were good today. Even Diaz, he was good. But the problem with Diaz is he has no base, and that's the nature of life. Not because he was not good. It was he has no base. That's why he got the yellow card. Not because he was not good. He has a good performance. But you know that you need a base when you are playing high line. The other thing I'm doing is these mutants who are complaining about this game, they are wrong. You can't complain about this game, especially this game. Was professional performance. This was what you call title-rise performance. Good defensive structure, good attacking way. Even second half, we could have scored 4 goals or 5 goals or 3 goals. We had a clear chance. Tell me one clear chance Newcastle had the second half. Tell me.
No, we didn't. We didn't have anything.
They had none.
We huffed
can't
and
complain.
puffed. We huffed
Those-
and puffed.
Can I swear? Can I swear? Can I swear? These fuckeries
Yeah,
who
you
who's
swear.
complaining about Donnarumma and Haaland or other players. You can't complain that. Not today. I am not allowing you. This agenda.
No, Donnarumma had some poor moments on corners where he should have been catching and not punching.
Bro,
However, that has been Donnarumma since he was
Steve,
16.
Steve,
That is
listen,
who he is.
That's why I
But
understand why
Steve,
people
what you
get
don't
upset with
realise is-
Donnarumma. Doesn't make.
Steve, he's told to punch.
Yes,
Thank you,
listen,
Martin. That's what I was saying. I'm like, Pep. These are all Pep's directions. Like,
Yeah.
The problem is what you are doing is people are giving your opinions, and what you're trying to do, people are trying to say what I'd do. With due respect, we're not the manager.
Martin.
Can we
Martin,
stop
let me
trying to be the manager and
Martin,
telling the manager what knows best?
Martin,
This
let me tell you
this
something.
is where it's becoming boring.
Martin,
I'm
let me
sorry,
tell you
it's
something.
boring.
You know what they call freedom of speech? Today, especially tonight, we cannot have a freedom of speech. This was a professional
That's an
performance. This
interesting
was a good
precedent
performance.
to set.
No freedom of speech
What?
today. You can't complain this performance. This is madness. This is agenda.
I don't have any agenda.
Yes, complain about Donnarumma.
No, I'm not complaining about Donnarumma. I was
no,
would have been defending
I
him.
think he had some
He
poor
left, he
moments
left.
tonight. I think he had some poor moments that, however,
I agree.
first
Listen,
of all, I'm a fan of his. First of all,
I
I'm a fan
agree
of his.
with
I rate him highly,
Martin.
and I
I
think
agree with
he's
Martin
gonna-
100%. That was a good
He made the
performance,
big save on
and
Barnes.
we are happy about
He
it.
made the big save on Barnes.
Yes.
But his ball playing ability in the first half was excellent. Did you see the balls he was spraying out to Ireland? He was spraying balls out to Ireland like it was great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but people are just looking for anything to whip Donnarumma with now at the moment.
Well, no,
Right, this is my issue. This is
win.
my issue, right? Everyone begged for transitional football last season. I want transitional. I don't want the boring side to side.
Uh-oh, do we lose Martin?
Oh.
What are you saying,
You
Martin?
might be in the
Sorry.
carpet. Okay.
Sorry, I lost you there. So tell me which one it is. Are we doing side-to-side football or are we doing transitional?
Looks like transitional. It looks like transitional.
Right. So it was the game plan was perfect then.
Yeah, and it was. I made a comment about it. Probably 65, 70 minutes into the game, we were trying to play like you guys have historically played with possession and stuff, and you guys are looking like how we were trying to play with Eddie Howe historically. Kind of. It's strange.
Crazy.
Very strange. It was an interesting game.
I'm sorry, it's crazy because for me, we've gone 2 points behind Arsenal. We won a very hard-fought game.
Right,
we played some great football. That first half, by the way, we were exceptional. And all people want to do is pull out the negatives. Seriously, fuck off to. I'm going to say this, and they're not going to like this. Fuck off to Arsenal. Go and fucking support Arsenal. You're not wanted here. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm bored of it. Steve. We win and we bitch and moan. I'm bored of it. I really am. And a lot of other people are getting bored of it. All I saw before the game was, Pep the bald-headed fraud because he didn't play Churka. What is this?
People go OTT.
Seriously, we've lost our way as a fan base. Seriously, we have lost our way as a fan base.
People go OTT. How did you think? Were you surprised with Newcastle performance? I didn't think we were great. I thought we were really decent. We put in a shift. Were you surprised when we played?
I thought you put in a shift. I thought quality-wise you were poor.
Yes. Final third decision making was, oh my god.
I still don't know what Walter Marder brings. Walter Marder is the biggest waste of 70 million quid I've ever seen in world football right now. I don't know what that guy brings.
He was poor.
Can we speak on a little bit of Nico O'Reilly? Some clapping for him. Like, wow,
he was exceptional tonight.
Oh, he was outstanding. I was jumping at the television watching him.
I thought he was really good. I ate Nori.
Dude, he's a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. I think Semenyo had really bad moments, really good. Really
I also, Steve, and Mark, correct me if I'm wrong, but I also think with Semenyo in there, we've never played two strikers up top with all these different guys in there, so they're going to be missing timing with one another because they're not used to it. They got to play it more.
I thought Semenyo went off the boil second half. I thought he went off the boil. I thought first half it was great. Second half he made some good runs, especially the one he put nearly at me in the head. Sadly. But you know, I understood why Mamouche came off. Again, I'm not sure with Mamouche. I don't know where the hell. I don't know Mamouche's best position right now. This is my issue with him.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell to put him.
He's a forward, but can't nail down a. Yeah.
Haaland, I thought, anyone who tells me about Haaland's work rate, just watch that game back. Watch that game back tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's incredible. Did you see him defending for the crosses?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the corners, he was phenomenal. And that's another one. I'm like part of the Holland Defense League too. People say, "Oh, well, he's not this," and the guy's got 7 assists now. He's tied second in the league.
You don't need to don't ever. It's advice if you're ever trying to have a defense. Having a defense league means the player's actually rubbish. Like when people
I'm saying
a defense league. Holland don't need a defense league.
Steve, I'm saying it facetiously because a lot of people in our fan base are like, bench Holland. Ask Martin, he knows all about it. He's just as upset about that nonsense as I am.
No, the one thing I'm sorry if I'm coming across angry, but I've had enough of we have got 11 cup finals left. I can't be doing this after every single win. Psychoanalyzing and deep cutting everything into a point. Every game is going to be nerve-wracking. If you want to win 5-0 for the next 11 games, then go and have a game of FIFA and play Champ Manager. Because that isn't what a title running is. Title runnings don't work this way. I've seen enough of them. They don't run like this. They are nervy, they are edgy, they are everything that you want them to be, right? That is a title race. If you don't know that, you've never been in a title race before then. Simple as. No. The other side of it, the fans were on top tonight. I've got to say, the fans responded tonight.
Yeah.
That Etihad
Right
was
here.
bouncing
I heard
tonight.
that
It was
shit.
We heard a
bouncing.
lot of. I heard a lot of it through the TV. It
90th
sounded great.
90th minute, 90th
And nobody sat there booing Donnarumma and having a go at this. And I'm sorry, but maybe it's me. It's an online thing. It's a YouTube thing. This.
Martin, I've been defending the idea of Donnarumma before he even came in here. When people are like, oh, we can't play with him, we can't use him, we can't this. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Pep's basically signing off on this guy if he comes in. This is before he even came in. And then the whole time he's been here, I'm like,
He wanted him. He wanted
that's
him
my whole
years.
point. I'm
He
like,
wanted him for 3 years.
But
I don't know
Martin,
where
that's my
this is
point.
coming
Like
from.
I can't have arguments with people that are like, I think Pep's the greatest. This is why I said to Spartacus, I said, well, if you're telling me that Donnarumma is the worst thing that's ever happened to City, and Pep signed off on him, then Pep should be fired according to your logic because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. That doesn't make any sense to me, and that's why
That
I
has
was
been
getting
said.
into argument.
That has been said. Oh, that has been said.
Yeah, I
People
mean, I respect
do
Spart-
think Pep and the board should be gone. And listen, I get, but this thing of my issue, and I'll say it because then I will speak to him in a bit. Spartacus' issue is because he wants to play a certain way. We're not going to play that way anymore. You have to accept that and move on.
I agree.
We're not going to play this
1000%.
tippy-tappy stuff out from the back. We'll do it occasionally. We're not going to do it. If you look, and this was brought in last season. Go back to the Newcastle game. Go back to the Chelsea game. We were starting to play transitional long balls through them. We were doing it then. This was all set up to come to this level. What it is people wanted transitional football. They've seen the transitional football. They're not keen on it. It's too nervy for them. They don't want it. So now they want to go back to the way we were. So now they want the boring, slow football.
Yeah, but here's the thing I don't get. Like Pep has spoken about this, and he said in interviews, he goes, it doesn't have the same edge it once did because you have so much pace and power in so many of the teams in the Premier League. Unless you're perfect technicians, and even then, you have one slip up, they're going in on goal. So even he's admitting that we have to change. But to your point, Martin, some people, no, we have to go back to possession ball. I'm like, yeah, but you're stuck in the time before. Things have moved forward. And when Pep says things have moved forward, you can't discount what he says.
You can't just sell players.
Yeah.
You can't buy players for certain jobs and then sell them on because you don't like the way it's going 6 months later.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm right
You
there
can't
with
do
you.
that. Listen, the reason I'm angry is we've won a very tough game on a Saturday night against an informed Newcastle that are dogging in the tournament, and because we haven't won 6-0, people are bitching and moaning.
Yeah, I agree.
This is what it is, and I wish people would just be honest. Donnarumma, people going about Donnarumma. I'm sorry, I love Edison. Edison's not making that save from Harvey Barnes.
No, he's not. Yeah.
Well, Martin, I got something for you. And again, I'm not. I've gotten in multiple arguments with Spartacus. I like him. I respect him. He's a good dude. One thing he brought up when we got in an argument about this a week or two ago, and I was racking my mind about some of this. Maybe you and Steve and the other person who's on might know. But he said, well, I don't really think that Donnarumma has really gotten us. I think it was something to the effect of gotten us points from his saves where he doesn't believe he's been a net positive. And I'm scratching my head. I'm like, dude, he's had some crazy good saves. And I'm like, am I losing my mind? So it was kind of nice if, can you guys tell me I'm losing my mind for thinking that can't be, that's not correct. I know that's not correct.
I wouldn't mind swapping Donnarumma for
I'm back.
For Ramsdale. I wouldn't mind that.
Oh my God!
I'll swap Donnarumma for Ramsdale. Yeah.
I would start Donnarumma any day.
So this conversation hasn't died while I was gone. Okay.
I don't know what people want anymore. I don't know what they want. I don't know how they feel. It just feels like some people have become moaning little bitches, and they're just going to moan and bitch at anything now. I'm sorry, that's how it is. I just feel like people become moaning little bitches. We fought hard for that tonight.
Els was not happy
Fought
during
damn
the game.
hard.
There was, but Steve, I do that during games. I'm emotional during the game, and like I get frustrated, and I express that. That's what that is. But
you know the trouble is, Steve, and I'm going to jump in because I need to go set the show up. The simple fact is, it was exactly as it was when we went to St James's Park a few months back. We're going to go up there. We're going to whip them 4-0. tear them apart, come home, good night, Vienna.
Right.
People are looking, and I'll be honest with you, as Newcastle fans, I'd feel a little bit disrespected in a way.
I don't.
I'll be honest with you, Steve. City fans don't rate your team. That's what it is.
I
They
don't
don't rate
my
your team. They don't rate your manager. So
No,
they think you just turn up, rock and roll, smash them. And here's the thing: even if we're why aren't people talking about Nick Pope's two wonder class saves at the end? Why are we talking about that?
I was like,
why are we talking about that?
Okay, Danielle, give me a sec. I'll send you the link.
Go on, Martin. No, Martin.
So I'm sorry. We must have performed some decent stuff.
Yeah. No, I think
this is not Cherky FC. This is not Kushinoff FC. This is not Diaz FC. This is not Foden FC. This is Manchester City Football Club.
Right.
We are trying to fight for a fucking title.
Right,
we're not here to play Player FC shit. If you want to play Player FC, go and get FC 26 and have a little game of it. And
I thought you were gonna say go get a blow up doll.
No, listen. play Cherky 70 times if you want. Off you go and have fun. Do you know why Cherky didn't start tonight? Because when it comes to games like that, sometimes you need a better ball retention. And you need a bit of hard work.
Actually, I want to comment on that. I think it got better when Turkey and when Foden came on.
Yes.
I do. I actually do think that the two of them helped with the ball control.
No, they did. Don't get me wrong.
To hold the ball.
Don't get me wrong. But what I will say is there's a difference between a Newcastle fresh at minute 1 and a Newcastle half knackered in minute 70. There's a little bit of a difference there. And I also think the referee spot the game.
Why are players who are playing in the fucking Karabakh game when we were fucking like 6-0 up or whatever the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta ask your manager about that.
I wonder why they look tired in the 80th minute of a game when 3 days later when we're in fucking Azerbaijan. I wonder why, they look so tired. I wonder why.
At the end of the day,
the fuck off at halftime.
People wanted transitional football. You've got transitional football.
And Martin, guys, you know what else we got? We're also only 2 points behind right now, guys. Like that's massive.
Yeah.
We can't underestimate
against the best team in the world. Against the best team in the world, but we're shit, and we've got a bunch of shit players. Can someone make sense to this to me? Because I don't get it anymore. Seriously, I'm lost.
Big up Daniele as well for joining. What's going on, fam? Actually, before I get to Danielle, Ted, what did you think of the game? You could talk Newcastle first and talk to me.
Well, I mean, I expected, just for the fun of it, 7-0.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what, 7-1 when we scored. But you know what, this is actually, I'm not going to lie, actually our best performance at the Etihad since probably Rolando Aarons back in the day.
Wow. We're going
that was in the cup when we won.
You got a goal. Your first Premier League goal there since what? Was it DeAndre Yedlin?
2018, I think.
Yeah.
But
shout out
that too. But thankfully you were offside for that second one.
Yeah, but to be honest, if we won, fantastic. If we lost, man, that's how I feel.
We played all right. I think we played all right. We didn't.
Yeah, of course we didn't test Donnarumma, but like, if Manchester City were a team like, I don't know, Wolverhampton Wanderers, we probably beat Man City, but they're not.
Yeah,
kind of tells you everything about
Arsenal.
Manchester
City.
Yeah, but it kind of tells you about Arsenal. But to be honest,
we bitch slapped Wolves twice. Aggregate score of 6-0 over the course of 2 games.
Yeah. So for me, I'm like, I don't really mind the result. It was more about just performance. One, just don't really have anyone get injured. I'll be honest, because we have the Karabakh game. You know, maybe you're worried we might lose heavily.
I swear to God, that's the first ever fucking game I'm going to. I swear to God.
Maybe we'll lose.
Win it 1-0, dog. Just win the game 1-0, please.
Do you know what's scary, Steve? Do you know what's scary in football in 2026? Yeah. Fans are more happy over a performance than a result now. That's really scary.
No, and I'm on that. Because I think good performances lead to results.
Yeah, and to be
No,
honest,
I'm not sure they do. I'm not
we've
sure they
actually
do.
performed.
So wait. Have Arsenal performed good this year? Perform.
No. I'm not saying they have, but my
And
point
now what's
is.
happening?
But my
They're
point
getting
is,
poor
Steve,
results.
right,
Two-
okay, so you did okay today, but you're potentially going to be 11 for 12 tomorrow.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, that isn't moving the club forward, that's moving the club backwards.
yeah, but I think you always have these ups and downs in every season. Like Man City have ups and
Oh
downs.
yeah,
No, say.
yeah.
I disagree with that. City
You
have never dropped.
performances.
City have never dropped 6, 7, 8, 9 places.
No, but I mean, like, let's say for the standard of a Manchester City, last season was
But that's
probably
where
one of your worst seasons.
you need to be. But as a club, that's where
Yeah.
you need to be.
But that's why I want us to be, but we're not there yet. Which
Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever get there with Eddie Howe.
Oh, definitely not.
I agree.
Never
But
getting
that's
there with Eddie Howe.
based on the past, three games, was it? Spurs away, Villa away, Carabao away. Almost every single 3-4 days, I think it was. I did not expect us to beat Man City or let alone get a draw. But at least put up a performance and carry that on in the Carabao, the Everton. It seems that we should be beating, because I never expected us to beat Man City. But
Right.
Oh, you actively. Ten's prediction before the game is he said, "I hope Newcastle lose 7-0."
just so that
I don't know if you can
Arsenal
read
don't
his
win
text,
the
but he said, "Take it in the
For-
ass for
for-
Asana
for the good of football, right?
for the good of football."
league. Yeah, for the good of us.
Yeah. I'll just say, we got 3. I literally said before the game, get me 3 points. I don't care how. We got 3 points. I'm good. It was nervy during the game, obviously, as Steve alluded to, and if everyone here still watching, I get emotional during the game, but that's just me watching.
Sorry,
sports.
can I ask? Nervy how?
I thought they were going to tie the game because we could not control the ball at
How
all.
many? What chances did Newcastle have to tie the game?
They just kept breaking on us, but to be fair, every time they broke, we either Nori was very good defensively in this game. Some people were saying he wasn't, but
the defense did the job.
That Alanga, when Alanga had a breakaway, and Nori goaded him into kicking it off or dribbling it out of play.
But it's not FIFA. The opposition in the Premier League are going to have times where they have the ball.
Yeah. And again, I accept that. I just get nervous while it's happening, but it does happen. You're absolutely right.
You know where we had you nervous was the set pieces. Your defending from set pieces is not great. That is one weakness of your team. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
Put you under pressure.
I disagree with that.
That is where I kind of agree with Spartacus. Donnarumma can be better in those circumstances.
I disagree with that.
So basically, Newcastle
Do you
did.
know you were good defending from set pieces today?
Well, what we play is the offside trap from set pieces. Now, obviously, worked the first time with one of them.
We were incredibly lucky today.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Doom and gloom.
Here, Martin.
Let
Let Daniele give his agenda, and then
I have not even concluded, and I've already heard doom and gloom. I've been
Oh,
quiet.
I love you guys.
I've been quiet.
I'm
glad.
We were incredibly lucky. Newcastle had one shot on target in the second half. Incredibly lucky.
Hey, I also like to.
Your mic. It sounds like you're underwater or something.
Is that me?
Yeah, it sounds
your
robotic.
mic's a little
Like
crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna. What's the character from Doctor Who? Like a Dalek.
Oh, a Dalek? Yeah.
Sound like a Dalek.
Hey, can we just could we also just make a quick comment? Gahey again, phenomenal.
Great.
That's our signing in the season.
Yep. I mean,
Over
he's just
Donnarumma and Turkey, which I've been pushing for all season. But Gahey, again, just so calm and collected.
Rolls Royce.
I loved it. Yeah. And I have to give Nori a lot of credit. Like I said, I think he was very good today. And he is just like, he's been starting to pick up confidence. He's playing in a lot of games. I thought he looked very good out there. He was very good progressing the ball for it. One thing to critique him on. He's got to stop. He keeps running down and getting like a 1v1 or even just 1v1 with the keeper where he can take a shot and he fucks it up every time. So that is something I want him to get better at.
It'll come with time, I think.
Shoot the ball.
I think that'll all come with time. They're all new guys.
But God, oh, dude, him and when Turkey came on and the two of them were kind of having a tech off, there was one where Turkey just like flicked it to him and just beautiful first touch. I was like, oh, this is what I want to see. It was great. And again, I think Turkey helped us calm the game down a little bit. Turkey and Foden. I want to give Foden credit for that. I know it was only like 5 minutes, but I think we calmed the game down and we started parking the ball in your half. And we started like creating chances, and Nick Pope did have those big saves.
Really good
but
save.
The reason he had to make those saves is because we had finally gotten control back of the game, and we weren't just playing it in our own half. We were playing it in Newcastle half. So,
I also
liked
think
it. Good talk. I think usually we critique Pep on the subs, but I thought he got them pretty good today.
And Kush, we get a little like I'm a pro Kush guy, and I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like him, but I'm like, dude, I think again, it's got the wheels. He did very well today.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I really, you noticed they stopped countering us when he came on.
Yeah.
They were cooking us in the first half. There was a lot of like
Gordon
really
on
shaky
Diaz.
moments.
Gordon was fucking invisible second half. Absolutely fucking invisible. Once
Good point, Steve. Yeah, good point.
It was.
Yeah, because Kusanov was controlling him, so that I think that was a great sub from Pep.
Diaz
didn't wait too long to make the sub.
Did you guys notice?
Really factored into that though.
Did you guys notice the announcers? The announcers still have, and I'm not, again, I'm a pro Kush guy, but the announcers, I'm listening when Kush came on. He's like, "Oh, I got this guy Kushnoff. He's had some problems," and I'm sitting here, I'm like, "You're going back to the Chelsea game." One of the guys even said, "Well, a Chelsea game." When are we going to give this up? It's insane.
First impressions in sport.
Yeah, but Steve, here's the difference with the first impression. He made that one mistake, but then he also blocked Sancho's shot, which would have been a goal because he had Ederson beat, and then he also took on who the hell is it, Jackson, because Nunez got beat. They always forget about that. It all happened in the same game. That's where I'm like, yo, this guy's got nerves of steel. We got to back him.
Adam, I thought you were with your family.
Is this better, Steve?
Yeah,
that's
better.
Fuck Jarvis.
I want to big up Adam as well. Sorry, bro. What was that?
I heard what Morsheed said, and he was correct.
Okay.
This was a professional win, and a professional win is sometimes not going to look pretty.
Yeah.
It's going to do ugly. Why I said we got lucky. Guys did things that they were not supposed to do, and against the better side, we would have been punished, but it's another day.
That's pretty fair.
We didn't get punished, so let's just be happy.
No. I am 100% elated, and the only reason why I would say that is watching the second half towards the end. It was just like I kept thinking about the IQ of the team versus like discussions about quality and why there's always like a weird fall off. And I don't know whether we overthink to do things or we don't think to do things. Certain instances, I'll use Nuri as an example.
Yeah.
You're driving forward, you've got Holland across to you, square the ball, kill the game, it's over. The pressure on the game drops. But instead you decide to have him-man syndrome and you try to go for glory. Instances where Mateus Nunes was trying to drive the ball even Nico, and again, I'm trying to be nitpicky here. We're trying to drive the ball forward. It's like 1-2 extra touches that aren't necessary. Pass the ball, spray it around, take the pressure off yourselves. And we get put into these situations where I thought it wasn't a great performance by Newcastle, but frankly speaking, we made it a much harder game than I think it needed to be. I thought Donnarumma made some good saves, but I'm going to disagree on the Donnarumma distribution. Some of his long passes, outside of the ones that were going to Holland, the ones that he was kicking it into the middle, I got PTSD from the first game that we played against Newcastle. Their transition turnovers that puts pressure on the midfield to have to win the first and secondary ball, which when you're not winning, which when you're not winning, It's the transition coming the opposite way. And because our fullbacks are playing so high, and you had the setup with Diaz and Gay, who I thought were good in the first half, outside of the Diaz yellow card. But then it exposes the fact that you don't have the pace behind to then have to track back or to try and, I guess, give some allegiance to the defense. That was my concern. Was like we put ourselves in this situation where we should not be in, but we are. Granted, okay, whatever. It's 2 points. The gap is cut. I am happy about that. I just I really hope that they are learning from these situations, because it we shouldn't be in them. The squad is good enough to have to be put in these circumstances. Control the Bernardo Silva should have been sent off. Let me just say that. Bernardo
Really?
Silva, yes.
Wait,
Bernardo had some dumb ass fouls that the ref let him get away with.
You're going to say the same about Dan Burn then.
Dan Burn should have been sent off.
Let me finish. Bernardo Silva should have been sent off, and so should have Dan Burns, and so should have Joe Linton with the fouls. The
We know how refs in this league are. They dog shit.
Yeah. The refs were letting them play, but that's fair enough. But the argument that I've heard, and I also believe in, that Bernardo gives you that experience, that tenacity, that calm, that control. In a game when he's not doing that, brother, when the margins are that close, don't be doing dumb-headed shit where that game, to me, if it went on for another 3-4 minutes, it was going to cry out for a red from one or the other side. And I just we
but do you not blame the referee? Because I honestly thought the referee lost control of that game in the first half an hour.
I'm going to blame the ref, but I'm going to play someone like Bernardo, who's supposed to be an extension of Pep. You should know the fact that Mark Gahey, the one that arrived in the squad after the goal was scored by Newcastle, is telling everyone to come. That should be Bernardo. I should not be having to worry about Bernardo being the one getting into a tug and war with Dan Burns and fouls and hoping that the ref's not. It's just, you can't do this at this level at this time of the season, where just get the wins. The knuckleheaded shit is going to cost you.
That suits us, by the way. That suits us.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Newcastle turned it into that.
10 days
Yes,
off,
we
too,
turned
so
it
you
into
thought he
it.
might be a little better at that.
We dragged you down.
Oh, sorry, that's an agenda. My bad.
Just by the way, we had we beat Newcastle on nearly everything, but I don't get why we were poor and we were lucky. Maybe I'm lost in there. Do you know where I disagree? Do you know where I disagree on the because I was right behind. I sit 5-6 rows up behind the goal from where Donnarumma was. When Donnarumma was kicking it, he was pointing to Haaland straight away, and Haaland he wasn't passing it to Haaland. He's putting it into the Haaland's area for Haaland to not burn off, turn and go. That was the plan.
Martin, that's a great point, because me watching on TV, I can't see any of it. I can't see. I
am literally 6 rows behind Donnarumma, and every single time he pointed, and Haaland stood there, got in front of Burn, played the ball into the space for Haaland to swivel.
But again,
that makes
I
a lot
agree
more
with
sense.
that. But you from behind the pitch, you have one view. Us watching it on TV, we have a macro view from the top. Those balls being played into Haaland is putting pressure on the first and secondary duels that, if we don't win, results in a transition going the opposite way.
And what are Newcastle good at?
Transition.
Winning.
And let me just say this: PSG, where this is, it's an issue that Donnarumma has. But what Luis Enrique tried to bypass it, when Donnarumma kicks long, he kicks long into the opposition's diagonal side on the flank to pin them there, so that you can then press them at least within their half. It alleviates the pressure on your midfield, and it helps you with the pressing going forward, and it gives you a better chance. Ideally, let's just say, if your forward is going to try and win the duels, you'd rather him trying to win or lose the duels in their box versus your box. And what's happening with Donnarumma with some of these long kicks, even if it's going to Haaland, it's within our half. And if they don't win the first or secondary ball with the Newcastle side, with what's his name? The other winger, I always forget his name.
But that's why I put O'Reilly in there. I mean, I noticed he's done that, and he's counted in that by putting O'Reilly into that midfield.
But he didn't do any of that today. And I also have to question this approach when
I
that
disagree with
all
that.
have poor first touches. Holland has a poor first touch. Marmoush has a terrible first touch. And Semenyo
Holland
is
has a poor
average at
first
best. So
touch.
I am going to question
I watched a different game. I think I watched a different game seriously today. I watched a different game. Haaland was exceptional. I watched a different game.
Haaland was really good.
I watched a different game.
let him down in those specific moments, but I liked him the rest of the game.
He drove with the ball fantastic.
He actually did, yeah. I did not think he had that in his locker. He looked very good.
Him and Dan Burn were at it all game.
It's a good battle. It's a good battle.
We won the game. We won the game.
Listen,
Nico O'Reilly was exceptional today.
Was it FG or was it Danny? One of the two even said Haaland was exceptional that first half. Exceptional.
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah, he was. He was very good. I didn't watch
I think people are watching different games.
How did the Haaland assist come off of? Where was he?
He was on the right wing.
Right wing. So color me shocked when you have a fluid front line and Haaland actually moves to another side to drag the opposition, that there's actually space and other players can actually crash into the box. A 6'4" guy, you can do. These are the things that if he does consistently, it also helps us consistently. But he doesn't. When people were criticizing him or asking him to be benched, because performances like he did now, or even the game where he had, I think, 5 headers in the box that he had cleared. These are things that he should be doing. Maybe I'd say 5 out of every 10 games, but instead we get 1 out of every 10 games where we're questioning the effort at this magnitude in the season, where we're close enough to put the pressure on Arsenal. Desire, the little things like what he did today, is what's going to help us over the top. He has to do that more, or in other parts. But you have to. In the days when you're not clinical, the fans will vouch for you when you're trying to run back and trying to clear the ball or show that the effort and desire is there to try to win. Which again, like Morshid said, today it was a professional win, because regardless of whether the performance was good or shitty, the most important thing walking away from it was the 3 points. That was it. Also, I'd like to say, Steve, I would like to designate Newcastle as our feeder homegrown club, because I would like to applaud them on their ability to develop young talent. That Hall kid, I am sold on him. That is a he is a very good player.
He's been our player this season.
He's going to
be in a relegation fucking battle without him.
What's his position? Like what?
Lewis Hall is a left back.
Okay, that Eddie Howe has flaws. I get that, but one thing that he's keenly very good at is finding good English talent, nurturing it, giving it the opportunity, and one thing that they all have in common, they give effort. You cannot find professionals that give this sort of effort consistently. That kid, I said it the last time we played, and Nico played at left back, but that kid is England's #1 left back. And it's unpopular to say. He is England's #1 left back.
I just think you get more out of O'Reilly as a midfielder.
Yes.
I think you played Hall played in midfield a little bit for Chelsea.
100%.
He's much better at left back.
100%.
That is the best left back right now in the world.
If we are looking for a left back in the future, I would go and look at that kid. I was impressed the last time. Today, I was even more impressed. That is a very, very good football. Is he what?
Is he better than Aït Nouri in your opinion?
Well, okay. It's another uncomfortable conversation. I thought Aït Nouri was good today, but defensively, he still leaves me. There's still something there. I like players that can defend first. I don't want to know that you're great offensively. I like guys that can defend first.
Their next manager.
Yeah, then you got the wrong manager. You got the wrong manager.
No. The reason why I'm saying that, as the baseline, if you can, I feel like you can coach offense. Parts of an offensive scheme, you can coach players. Yeah. Defensively, I think it's something that you can't coach everyone. Because part of it is physical traits that you have to have. But I think the other part of it is some guys just don't have the same will and desire to defend. And other players do. And if you can get that as a baseline level, at worst, they're not going to cost you defensively. They're not.
And if they do, it's for a lack of ability.
Yes.
Or a bad situation rather than a lack of effort.
Yeah. And we thought when we had Kyle Walker, he wasn't great going forward. We knew that. Wasn't great cross or other ball, wasn't great first touch. But defensively, as a baseline, what he gave us, we knew with his physical traits defensively, what we had, it shored us up with that center back. I hate going to the treble, Steve, but when we won the treble, the thing that back line could do was defend. What O'Reilly and Roger are doing right now in midfield, they can both defend. And O'Reilly is a very, very good he's long, but he's also a very good athlete. And it shows where he has a desire to defend, which is the difference. Some guys that we put in midfield, they may want to defend, but they don't always want to defend. Bernardo Silva will defend. Whether you like it or not, he will defend press, and he may not always win those. But big up to the
for
boys.
him, it's just about his quality is diminishing as he gets older.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's fallen off a cliff, but it is definitely not what it used to be.
Yeah, and that's fine. That comes with age. But at this point, get the points whichever way they come. It's going to be ugly. It's going to disappoint some people. Pep is not always going to get the lineup informations right. I just want him to adjust and react things, and sometimes it's not going to go right. We got 11 games left. I feel like they're all going to be finals. They're all going to be very tough. I just hope that the players...
You're going to get it that way. By the way, you'll get it that way at Ellen Road. If you think you're in for a footballing game at Ellen Road, you're in for a shot.
I am officially very. I think Leeds will do the same thing to us. So I really hope we can hold on.
That's going to be a tough one. That's
going to be a very tough game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we will have a week off, so maybe that'll help kind of refresh everything.
I feel like everyone's getting a bit nervous now. You all wanted a title race, and now we're in the title race. You're all getting a bit nervous.
But
man, this is Kel's in the title race, Martin.
I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't do this for 4 months.
But Kel, see, I'm not.
This is who I am as a sports fan. I've been this way for all my life. If that offends you, then I don't know what to say.
I'm not nervous at the opposition. I'm nervous about us as a team. Because second half, I don't know what it is. But it's like a weird drop off. I don't know if it's energy. I don't know if it's IQ. I don't know if something happens to us where we just take a gear down.
Do you think it's because of the way that they're pressing us, the man-to-man press? That is something that was coming up during our watch-along. Would you agree with some of that? Or
I don't know, Kels. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'd say I'm definitely a little nervy with this title race, but this is a walk in the park compared to the 2021 race where we beat Liverpool by 1 point versus Aston Villa.
Oh God, I
have PTSD from that, man. That was the last 10 games were terrible. I hated it. I hated everything. It was horrifying. This is easy.
I saw. Isn't your final game of the season
Aston Villa? Yep.
Aston Villa.
Running back. Coutinho's not on him this time.
Oh man.
There's no Gerrard managing them.
Oh, Unai Emery.
I generally am a nervous sports fan, Martin. I like. There's only been a couple of games in my entire life I don't think I've been nervous in. It's like basically the last time the 49ers won the Super Bowl, which was like back in the 90s, because they fucking blew out the San Diego Chargers. So I couldn't get nervous. But that's just who I am. I'm just a very nervous sports fan. But, once the game ends, you just let it go. You just let it go. I'm happy for the win. Nico O'Reilly, I love that kid. He's turning into a superstar game by game.
How happy are we not to have sold him to Chelsea?
I don't think we were that serious about it. Didn't we just tell him to no? That's how it felt that season.
No. There was genuine talks.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. I'm glad we did.
But we shut them down eventually, right?
What happened?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. But everyone wants to go and buy 2 or 3 new midfielders and then just ditch O'Reilly out.
Hey, Martin, I got a question for you.
I've changed my tune on that. I think it'll be Nico G who goes, not Nico O'Reilly.
Martin, I got a question for you.
I'd rather keep Nico O'Reilly because of how well he is.
Somebody's going to have to go.
So here's a question for everyone. Do you think that last year, when Nico O'Reilly started really getting into the team in the second half, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, some of that was due in part to injuries, like Pep didn't really have a choice, so he tried him. Is that about fair to say? And then he just kind of flourished? Is that about right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that he and Nunes spent like months in training kind of picking that up, and then they waited until a certain time to unleash it, and then that's when we kind of took off. But maybe I misheard you last season. I don't.
No, I was just wondering, like he kind of got his break because we had so many injuries, so it was a necessity and creativity on Pep's part to bring him into play left back, right? That's what I recall.
Bristol City, yes.
Okay, all right, and that's where it all started.
But he also played Calvin Phillips at Ashton Gate. Don't forget.
Did he? We must have been that desperate. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we were having the midfield cry. Everyone.
No, but this is. I mean, by the way, you saw with the Kanji's comments today, which by the way, I don't understand why everyone's on a meltdown over. Seriously,
what did he say? I didn't hear about it.
But basically, he didn't want to sit on the bench, and that's why he left.
Yeah, I have no problem with what he said.
So I don't. But then I keep getting told it's rotational. Everyone's happy sitting on the bench. Yeah, you'll soon see where that goes.
Big up to Akanji for telling the truth. The club demands loyalty, but isn't loyal, and they pick and choose on who they want to be loyal to.
But that's every team. That's not just a Manchester City thing.
But hang on a minute. Fans are doing that, Daniela. Listen, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the meltdown because Turkey wasn't in the starting 11 at the beginning? Jesus.
I didn't see it.
I was equally I was equally concerned that there was no Cherky or Foden in that midfield.
You know why? Because they couldn't do what they needed to do. People are out. This is going to sound awful. Cherky can't do the rough and tumble, simple stuff. And Foden isn't ready to do that.
I think he did very well when he came
on. But what they're trying to do and then doing it isn't good enough right now. This is not the time for experiment. This is not experimentation time.
That's fair.
Yeah, I actually don't see Turkey starting a lot of games the rest of the season. I think he's going to go with the experience, and
Turkey's going to be.
It will eventually be Phil Foden who gets more of the starts.
No, listen, Cherky's going to be a phenomenal footballer and a City legend, no doubt. But, and I know this for a fact, 'cause I've been told it, he needs to do the simple stuff better. That was the wording of it. Simple stuff better.
Do you think he did that today? Or do you think it was still more of the same?
He still tried a couple of little flicks.
Yeah, one of them was brilliant to Aït-Nouri, but I saw Bernardo do a flick early in the first half.
Yeah, exactly.
He got glazed for it, and I said, "Well, when Ryan Cherky does it, I better see the same energy. And if it's dangerous when Cherky does it, then it's dangerous when Bernardo does it."
But then there's the credit in the bank, Kelson. Then there's the credit in the bank.
I still think it's the same point, though.
It really isn't. Really isn't. I've got a guy who's done it for 10 years.
I think we lost the ball on it. So
All right, so why buy Cherky? Why would you buy Cherky knowing that he does this stuff? He's been like that since he was 7.
Because he's young. You can coach it. Can you not coach things into people?
Of course. Yeah. But he is going to do that still. You want him to do that.
No, but he's still a phenomenal player.
Simplify the game, of course.
Unfortunately, we have a manager who enjoys simple football. Sometimes. Whether you like that or not.
Uh-oh. Are you on here twice, Martin?
Yeah,
okay, he's inside. Okay, there we got you. Okay, now we got you.
Oh, what the fuck?
What was that?
That was me moving over.
Yeah.
Martin, it's time for you to get the cigarette out. A victory.
So who was everyone's man of the match? Let's start. 10 man of the match.
For Man City, I'll say both.
The game.
Oh, okay. Lewis Hall. Why not? Why not? Just have a bit of fun. Lewis Hall.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I will go with I'll go Gahey. Daniele,
He's
man of
really
the match.
good today. Oh, we lost him.
Danielle, you there?
Nico O'Reilly. He was man of the
Matt
match.
Hatter. Okay, O'Reilly. Good.
Oh, you beat me to it, Daniele. Yeah, same. Nico O'Reilly.
Calxter.
I was gonna say Nico O'Reilly, but I'll switch it up. I'm gonna say Aït-Nouri. I thought Aït-Nouri had a very good game.
I know why I'm running slow. Just take your bar off and watch. Take your rolling bar off at the bottom.
What do you mean? Oh, this?
So you know your rolling bar. Now me and now come back. Look, I'm now back.
Oh,
Very
weird.
nice.
what?
That's
Damn it.
weird.
My StreamYard doesn't like that bar.
Oh, weird.
Oh, the ticker thing. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they don't like the ticker. I
Fair.
turn into a Dalek when that ticker appears.
Steve has been a Dalek all day. Are
Nah,
you
I
going
can't
live,
believe
Martin? After this?
Question
Pardon? Yeah, I'm live in 10 minutes.
I'll redirect you then, brother.
No, at the end of the day,
Oh, because Steve
listen,
has it. Because Steve can do it on the Stressburg Steve
do you
channel.
know why
yeah,
I'm
we'll
angry
just wrap it
today?
up when Martin goes because we've
I'll
been
tell
on
you
for
why
a
I'm
while.
angry.
I have to
Tell
do
you why
some
I'm
stuff
angry.
anyway.
I think people are just, I'm going to say it, I think people are just moaning for the sake of moaning now.
Yeah, so then why do you let it bother you, man?
Because I've had enough of it, Steve. It's boring, man.
Yeah. I
I
get
can't
that.
have the same debates continuously forever. My
Yeah.
daughter's the same. We can't keep every post game now. It's Donnarumma. People are watching Donnarumma. Like, I don't know
That's
what
one
Donnarumma's
man's fault.
done.
That's one man. No, two technically.
No,
Mainly one.
Haaland are doing it. Cherky they're doing it. Foden they're doing it. Kushinoff they're doing it. Diaz they're doing it. I'm like, we've suddenly become player FC. We're in a
Players
title
do
race,
matter.
and everyone's bothered about the
Players
name.
do
on the
matter. Players do matter. Player performances and their
Also,
contribution.
can we say that was another good game for Rodri?
Yeah, he was exceptional. Thought Rodri was great today.
I don't know about exceptional. He was good. Don't get me wrong.
Well, it's just for
good.
Rodri just needs to keep
good.
doing. He just needs to keep going and performing.
He's
So
good.
when he
He's not
starts
the best
doing this
leader.
multiple games in a row, it's like, yeah, sign the contract, buddy. Come on, brother, sign the contract. I beg.
I don't think he will.
I'm starting.
Oh, Martin, have you heard news?
The Pep comment yesterday really spooked me. I'm starting to think
Yeah,
he won't.
this is why I think the Anderson stuff's reaping up.
Okay, catch me up. What?
I think Rodri, him, and his family want to go home. I honestly believe
That'll
that.
be
I
sad
think they
because
just want
whoever
to
we
go
tell
home.
him to will instantly get better.
At the end of the day, he's won every single thing, and the thing is, what people got to realize is, and this is why I'm doing it, Steve. I'll explain, and I would never put this out.
Go on.
The players know exactly what's being said online, and it is bothering them.
Well, then why did they look at it?
Because they have to do. If you think some of them are contracted to, Steve, some of them are contracted to.
Don't players hire people to run their social media for them?
Yes, but they still see it.
Why do they see it? Why do they look at it?
If you have a social media manager, they should be seeing it.
Yeah. And just be like, oh, okay.
And then again, Erling Haaland is very active on Snapchat.
Erling
I don't
Haaland's
follow.
on
I don't have
YouTube, mate.
Snapchat, but
yeah, I know Haaland's on YouTube.
What
I
do
see
you
his
do?
Snapchat stories. His Snapchat
Well, there you
stories.
go then. You get paid money for this.
Yeah.
So of
I know,
course
but
they're
they
going to
could,
see
like
it.
again, they could just hire that out though. Haaland
They're
has enough
also
money
pro
to hire.
athletes and they're used to criticism.
You should hire Pulpy to be a
No,
social
but
media
it's not
manager.
criticism, Steve. This has gone beyond
To
criticism.
clarify, I'm not talking about death threats and racism.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Steve. Do you know what I think it is? And this is maybe it's me. Is I think you got to. Maybe it's me. It's a new thing in the UK. This doing all this, what we're doing.
What?
Football YouTube?
The Daniele, no, it is. In terms of the abuse and the stuff it's going to.
Have you?
5 years. Oh,
Yeah,
hang on. Let me
social
explain.
media. That is one of
5
the bad
years
things
ago,
about social
Daniele,
media.
let me
Yes.
explain. 5 years ago, there wasn't people coming after players' wives who were pregnant. That wasn't going on.
You sure?
Not like it is now. No.
In the
No.
UK, in the Sun, and all the stuff they've said about black football players?
Right.
They
And they
Really?
got,
Beckham
right,
and
Daniele, let me explain.
shit.
And they
Yeah.
got taken to court over it. And
Yeah.
people lost their jobs over it. What's happened is now, in the last 5 years, is what I'm trying to explain, is this freedom of speech bullshit that everyone rolls out with. It's not as easy to do that anymore. 5 years ago, you could shut it down a lot easier. Why do you think Pep's being so antsy with the media right now?
Because he's in a title race.
Nope.
There you go, Steve. This answers your question.
Nope. Because he's heard everything that's
Higher
been
social
said about
media.
him in the last 12 months.
Who, Pep?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, through his burner account.
And you
Why is he
give
doing
you,
that then? Why is he doing that then? Why?
Because he
I
likes
rub it on Twitter all damn day, dog.
he likes the praise, but he gets concerned about the criticism.
well, when people are talking about his personal life, yeah, and his family, of course.
Yeah.
That comes with the
So we need-
territory.
No, see, this is the
Doesn't make
difference.
any
This
of
is
it
what I'm going to
right.
say. In the UK, you do that here, you get a slap round the back of your head, mate, with something very heavy.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a difference, mate. And this is where, and again, this is not having a go. I get in America, it's the freedom of speech and say whatever you want. In the
we
UK,
have-
you get something around the back of your head.
We have
No,
freedom of
Martin, we have freedom of speech, but it is not freedom without consequence.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
So
then.
you can still be
There you
fun.
go
You
then.
can you just don't get thrown in. Like you can say something racist and you have freedom of speech, but if you get sacked for saying something racist, that's
You're not
on
gonna,
you.
well, you're
You're
not
just
gonna,
not
yeah.
going to go to jail
You
for
can't
saying
yell,
something
for example,
racist.
you
You
can't
Well,
yell-
well,
fired,
you
you get
can,
kicked
you
off of
can in
social
the
media.
UK.
You can't yell bomb in an
You
airport. in
can't.
America.
No,
They will
stay
arrest
in the
you.
stay.
Yeah,
let me
that
explain.
they will.
Yeah.
So
Or
there was a
cinema.
police raid 3
Yeah.
months ago over a threat made on Facebook.
Say it
Facebook.
again. Say it again. Sorry.
There was a threat made on Facebook, like, oh, if you don't shut your mouth and coming after you,
Right.
they were arrested by the police.
Yeah.
I think they do that. Ooh,
There is a
I
big
think
thing
that
in the
here
UK
too.
at the minute
If
over
you
social
threaten-
media
If you
hate.
threaten death on people, you can definitely be arrested for that.
So exactly. I'm trying to put this in a way which is, and I know everyone's going to go, well, the celebrities, they expect it. Not to the extent it's gone to. I think it's gone beyond
There was a
normality.
solution.
Yeah, nobody deserves those kind of harassment. That's
Then
harassment.
what's
Nobody
the-
deserves
then
that.
All right, so we narrowed it down. We have a problem. Problem's getting worse. What's the
Yep.
solution?
Yeah, but hold on, but Steve, I think,
like Elon Musk.
but Steve, I think you have to take a step back and be like, why are people doing this? Think about it. If you say something more outrageous, more outlandish, more people talk about it. You're no, but you're incentivizing them to do it.
Yeah,
and that's the biggest problem is you're incentivizing people to say more outlandish, outrageous, ridiculous things until we get to a point where, again, because you get more clicks is more money. So if I keep saying crazier stuff, I get more viewers, more people, more this, more money. But then, to Martin's point, at what point do we say enough's enough? Like we're in bizarro world.
Why does AFTV in the last 7 days has had more views than it's had in the last 4 years?
All the negativity.
Oh, they make money on all that stuff.
Right.
That's
So
just-
that's my point. But that's my point.
But that's society's been humans tend.
No. Stay. I'm going to be honest with you.
Negative
That's
stuff.
making an excuse for dickheads. No, you're making an excuse for dickheads.
I'm not.
I've had this debate with Daniele loads. I'm not having this excuse. What you do is now you punish it. Too many people do that. That's just social media, the dickheads. No. That's like a woman who keeps getting cheated on, or a man who keeps getting cheated on and go, they'll change. If you keep accepting it, then it becomes on you.
No, I get that.
And the reason I know that, Steve, three players.
You make a death threat online, you should be convicted.
Three players didn't just want to leave the football club; they wanted out of England.
Yeah,
because of the abuse.
I don't think the abuse was the primary reason why they wanted to
Then
leave.
we'll go and ask that to Edison then.
Ederson, it was money. It was not just the abuse online.
They offered him 250 grand a week, the same as Donnarumma.
400,000 from Saudi. You'd be upset too.
He's probably making good money at Fenerbahce as well.
It's a business at the end of the day. It comes
No, we're
with
making excuses for dickheads.
But dickheads are not the entire fan base online.
Yeah.
It's
No, but they're the
wonderful.
loudest.
Yeah, they're the loudest. Which again, if you, it's like saying the one columnist that's the loudest has a broad impact in speaking for the broadest.
He does.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I'll give you a
represent.
perfect example. Look at the clown who sports Arsenal. What's his name? It's Morgan. He says he's the biggest dickhead of the lot, and he gets the most clicks. Why? Because he says the most outrageous stuff.
Yes.
So how come the
But
UK?
that type of person.
Why do you think they banned him? Why do you think he went over to America and left England?
That person is always
back
going
in England though.
He lives in England. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but he doesn't have a good relationship with people over there.
So how come they haven't arrested him?
It's not about arresting, but he just doesn't get work anymore.
But how come they haven't arrested him?
Because he hasn't said anything threatening. He just says really stupid stuff.
Isn't threatening subjective though?
Yes.
Threatening to kill your kids and your wife is a bit different to saying an opinion.
Yeah, but if somebody says this person being on the microphone 7 days a week, I feel as though my life is being put at threat with their reach. That's a subjective statement for them
And
to
also
make as
keep
well.
in mind, Piers Morgan probably gets his fair share of threats.
Yeah.
Online.
Why did Piers Morgan get sacked from News of the World?
I don't know.
I don't get.
Because of what he did. Because of what he said and what he did in his viewpoints. Why did Jeremy Clarkson get sacked from the BBC?
That was because of what's it called? There was some.
Because what's happened, Steve? Freedom of speech has gone too far.
Okay, wait. Has freedom of speech gone too far, or have some of these organizations also wanted to cover themselves financially from a liability standpoint, and so they'd rather sack the person than incur any additional financial penalties that may come by being sued? So they cut their losses. I mean, that's the business. Listen, this issue is not going to go away. It is the nature of where the world is today. The more platforms that there are, the more reach they're going to have.
We opened Pandora's box, dog.
Yeah, and mess is also subjective.
Punish people who. This is very simple. You punish people that make death threats. You punish people that threaten to do this and that. Cool. But if someone says Cherokee shit, Foden shit, Highland shit, Peppa shit, Tonali shit, Ramsey shit, fucking Messi shit, whoever, you're just gonna have to live with that, dog. And if people are upset after Man City win the game,
that shit, but they're not just saying that.
That's what a lot of online discourse is. There is no analytical discourse really.
Yeah, they're not just saying their shit though. If they're saying they're just shit, then fair enough, you can dismiss that. But they're not. They're not doing that.
Yeah, I like I said. Yes.
Oh my god, Arsenal fans are melting down about Bernardo Silva.
Some people will make threats and shit.
Saying he should have been sent off.
You got people wishing to get ACLs and don't snap the legs.
And that's horrible. And those people, guess what? The karma. That's what I'll say to you, Mark. Karma will take care of
Steve,
that.
not only that, but I would also say that when you have, there's a lot of good things with social media and the internet, and there's bad things. The bad things are every person who has an opinion can now voice it on every platform. And then you're going to see this stuff like 20 years ago. I'm sure there are plenty of people that had terrible thoughts about Roy Keane, but the world didn't know about it because they didn't have an outlet to say it. And I'm like, I'm sure there are plenty of
at away games. They said the craziest shit to back.
No, but I'm talking about worldwide. It's just so much different now than what it was 20, 30 years ago. But there's pluses and there's negatives, and hey, every person's got an opinion. Some of them are crazy. It's kind of like to Martin's point. Are we going?
Before I jump, did you see the Jack Wilshere incident today?
No, what happened?
No, what happened?
The manager,
dragged away from Luton Town fans by his players as they drew to Burton at home. But fans, now even fans at games think they can verbal it and then try and get on the pitch to go to these managers. Fans think they're bigger.
Yeah, but Martin,
do whatever they
you
want.
saw UK hooliganism, dog.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
You saw UK hooliganism.
Yeah, because what I'm saying is, in
it's
the UK,
actually chilled out over the years.
Yeah, no, because in the UK, people give it that, and people will react back.
Yeah,
we don't just go out well.
Yeah,
people react differently. That's the problem. And what it is it's not. I don't think it's a generational thing. I just think it's a social media thing now. People are braver now than they've ever been.
Well, there's no repercussions for it, Martin. That's the thing. Like you said, if I said something tremendously horrible, okay, you and I don't know each other at all. I'm in front of the row in front of you, and I start running my mouth about Phil Foden. I know Phil Foden is one of your favorite players. You might say, hey, man, quiet down, or you might say something. And if I turn and say, F you, and still start running my mouth, well, chances are a fight's going to break out. But if I'm online and I'm saying that to you, it just goes back and forth. There's no repercussions for me for acting a fool. And I think when you have that over and over and over, it reinforces that negative behavior. And then when you throw incentivization on top of it, it makes it even worse. But it's one of those, how do you solve that? I don't know. Does that make sense?
You don't solve it. You got nasty sons of bitches, and they will get in trouble.
Political.
Anyway, right, I'm shooting.
No consequences. Anyways, we'll wrap it up.
We're going to win the league. Kiss me ass, Arsenal fans. We're going to win the league. And I'm coming after every single Pep outer, every single negative City fan. I'm coming for every one of them in the summer. So be warned.
Is that me?
Well, Daniele's on mute, and I'm coming after him.
The proud founder and colonial power of Pep Out Island. The flag is proudly raised. The building is brick laid. Red carpets are laid out. We will gladly put the trumpets out if we win the league. And
so what you're telling me is you're going to take your cooking like a man.
No. We will put on our good blue suit. We will get on the dinghy and board it to the mainland, and we will take part in the parade.
Here we go.
But
does that
if
mean
we lose,
come off the fence, Danielle?
If we
come off the fence.
No, listen. I said that the goal for the season should have been top 5. Anything else is cherry, but top 5 to me was ideal because of where the club is.
I'm gonna say this because I don't normally do it, but he's been calling me out lately. You know, Hamza said he's always said we'd win the league now, Danielle.
No.
He has not.
Oh, wow.
I was in preseason spaces with Hamza, and he's like, if we don't sign Rodrigo and Fitz, we're done.
He's always said we were going to win the league now, Daniela.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, wow.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you this. A lot of fans are behind us because the mantra is football needs to be saved. We have to
it's for the good of football.
We have to win the league in order to save football, because God forbid if London and those Gunners win, football will be destroyed based off of the
I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on, Martin. We're gonna wrap this stream up because everyone's got stuff to do. Big up Spartacus, big up Chloe for joining, big up 10 who joined us, everybody who was here. Thank you, Daniele, who just hopped off. Thanks for tuning in. This is a nerve-wracking game, Sorry, I'm emotional. That's just how I am when I watch sports. But Manchester City won the game. 2 brilliant goals from Nico O'Reilly. We are 2 points behind Arsenal with the game in hand. No, we don't have a game in hand anymore. My bad. Sorry, there will be a game in hand tomorrow.
We do have a game in hand because Palace.
No, but now we're at the same level of games. But tomorrow they'll go ahead of us because they'll play. So right now we're 2 points behind. I don't even know what game week we are. Guys, buckle in. This is going to be an emotional ride to the end. All we can do is support, and maybe we're nervous while we support, but we still love the team. We won the game. Let's be happy about it. Hope everyone has a great Saturday night, wherever you are in the world. Steve is going to redirect the Strasbourg Steve channel to Mancunian Way. They're going to go live in a little while to do a post game. In 30 minutes, I'm going to jump on Judge Mo to be part of his game day panel. So if you want to go to Mancunian Way for 30 minutes and then come on Judge Mo after. But again, thanks everyone for joining and interacting in the chat. Jorge loves the fight. Jorge's here for the drama. Helgi was in the chat too. I don't know. He's probably went to bed, but anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll do something in the middle of the week. I'm going to try to get a panel together because I feel like we haven't done a panel in a while. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Steve does not have to join if he doesn't want to. Actually, no, Steve won't be around. Steve's going to be in England. So everybody wish Steve a good time in England.
Oh yeah. Have a
I'm
fun
going to
time.
do a
Steve.
watch along on Tuesday for Newcastle because I have the day off and it's supposed to be bad weather. So
We got a blizzard coming here tomorrow.
Watch along just for the hell of it. It'll be a drink along. So I think 10 will be there with me. So we'll have we'll have some Newcastle and if he knows anybody, we'll get some other Newcastle people on. Steve can also message. We're gonna look for Steve in the crowd because Steve's gonna be at the game in Newcastle, so we're gonna look for him. Bring like an American flag, Steve, and hold it up. As cheesy as that sounds,
I might.
Yeah, do that, and we'll look for you. But anyways, guys, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there.
Hey, nice spot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great, especially because of that thing over there. You know what's in there? Corn.
Really? Wow. I could go for some corn. You're dark, Raj.
I don't care.